In our latest adventure, the brave Mustards journeyed to Vale Grove Clearing, encountering Dr. Cornelius Winthorpe amid restless spirits. Together, they quelled aggressive ghosts and calibrated frequencies to guide them to the afterlife. Banjo left during the night to embark on a solitary pursuit of a halfling, with possible links to Drace Grimm, while the rest of the group reunited with Grundle in Mirand and exchanged tales of their adventures. A fiery attack on Pierre's apartment led to a dramatic escape to the docks, where Pierre revealed the notorious Lilac Men were behind the assault. As they parted ways, Pierre told them of a contact at the Salty Anchor Tavern in Morrowood, who they could use to find him. What lies ahead for our intrepid adventurers? Stay tuned for the next thrilling chapter to find out.
So you guys did head back to Broken Ladder and watched it burn a little bit, and the whole city block was burning. So you guys continue on.
So there's nothing salvageable.
Maybe
at this point.
Maybe in the morning.
Yeah.
I mean,
right.
You know, and there'll be other people around. It's going to be a whole clean-up, so it might not be a simple thing to do. And also, he grabbed some valuables, like you can assume.
Cool.
You did get the watch.
I did.
That you looted. You had to go back to the safe house. It's empty at the moment.
Alright. Head off to the safe house.
Yeah. Sleep.
Check our tracks, make sure no one's following us.
Yeah, I was going to say let's do it. Yeah, a perception check to make sure it doesn't seem.
What's it called? Avoid? Oh, it wouldn't be avoid. No.
There is a thing when you.
Yeah,
I think it's a feat though to cover your tracks.
Is it one of the exploration abilities?
Cover tracks.
Cover tracks. Yeah.
Survival check against your survival DC. They roll it against your class DC.
Oh.
To see if they can track you.
I'm glad to hear that.
If someone's tracking you, they roll that?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Will it? No, they didn't.
That's an aggressive. Sweet.
Alright, let's get some rest.
Sounds good.
You all sleep for the night. Zar is unusually quiet.
Slapping.
I might actually do a quick... You guys discuss what you're going to do. And I'm going to do a quick bit of math on the old calendar and figure out...
Oh, no.
Fuck.
It's got to be getting close.
4 days or something. I think
Yeah,
it
it's
is.
something like that.
So, what's up with this treasure trove that we're checking out? Oh, fuck.
Banjo.
Going to Banjo.
My calendar wakes up.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like he was here with us.
The weirdest dream.
I miss him.
Hey, Kaladin.
What?
I'm asking you, what is going on with this treasure trove that we are going to remove the items for tonight?
Oh, yes. Maybe not tonight. We might do a little bit of pre-planning and stuff. But, yes, so we delivered some paintings to a gentleman.
Oh, lovely.
What was his name?
Thaddeus Fawn? Is that
That's
who
it,
you're talking
yeah, Thaddeus Thorn. Thaddeus Thorn, here he is.
Oh, yeah.
He's a collector. He wanted the paintings for a while now. And so we did a heist in Chartreux. Teleported our way over.
Sorry, what kind of heist in Chartreux?
We robbed a museum.
Not the Museum de Lumière.
Yeah, it was Lamia or something like that.
Oh, please tell me you did not do this. These are national treasures. No. Please tell me the chamber pot is okay.
Not
Yeah,
right.
I mean, if you want them back, we're heading there to get some other stuff, so you can take them back.
They are hot tractants and stuff, and no one would be silly enough to take.
By the way, if the Antiques Roadshow shows up...
The Antiques Roadshow is on your backs?
No. They were.
They're all dead.
We turned them to mist.
Yeah.
So they attacked us, we dispatched them, but I think they were just projecting
So
themselves.
they have tracked you at some point in time?
Yes, and they will do again.
This is probably not the only times you will be seeing them.
Hence, even more reason to break into Thaddeus's house, because he has rings of mind shielding, which will stop the scrying.
Oh, this is
Which we also
this is
need.
good news.
One for each finger.
We also need the to help with the other big boy, Valtaris. You know him.
Oh, don't.
Yeah, because it's the whole reason we were at
No,
Kasai's turn.
he
wasn't
doesn't
it?
know.
Ah,
That was just after Kasai's
You were in Sharrock,
Yeah,
in the
and I
camping in the desert.
Grundle didn't make it to Sharrock.
Yeah, no, Grundle didn't make it.
Well, so after your unfortunate demise,
No, we do not talk about this.
well, I blame Zar.
I blame Zap
There was a
too.
lot of
It
lava
was
coming
Zar's
out.
fault.
Let's just fucking kill him.
Let's do it.
Should we? Let's roll initiative.
Right now. I'll put a pillow over him in the gun.
Boom.
you imagine if you just had a little square here that just said character? You just give him leave.
4d6.
Yeah, we're being tracked by a cult leader, Valtaris, who I believe is.
You guys have been pissing off a lot of people.
No, it wasn't me. This was.
You're about to piss another one off.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of what we do. But he, I believe, is trying to ascend into some kind of godhood. And he's trying to get all of the pieces to make the Shogeki into the full thing.
Maybe he works for the third.
He that's the cult that
Oui.
yeah. No, I don't know if that was actually the name. Looking at James, I don't think it is actually the name of the cult. I think that was a placeholder name. I think now the third's an actual
Cult
thing.
of the Third Eye.
You are going with that?
Or I don't know. Just whatever you want to call it. Like, it doesn't seem to have a name.
No.
Okay. Because that's a real thing now, the third, right?
This is what I'm saying. He may honor and worship the third. Which is why he's trying to get the weapon.
I think maybe there's something going on there. But we have part of it. We do know the general location of the rest of it. And he is trying to get there before us and to get it off us, the spear that I have. So we're thinking he's been scrying us.
So we need the rings of mind shooting.
Just to make life eliminate. If we're going to go to the Shattered Isles, I think we need them to keep ourselves safe.
And what kind of premises is as they being held in?
It's like a
Bill.
mansion. Yeah,
You case the giant on the way out.
Yeah, I'll tell him facts that I don't know as a player, entry points that I saw, potential areas for break-in. I'll show you the grapple guns. I'm not sure if I had that when you were with us.
That's from Shark. That's fucking cool,
It's
huh?
fucking cool, isn't it?
Sounds like this could have been probably done better with the rogue in the party. I don't know.
If only we could find one.
So you got like the main path where most of the guards were, and then there was an area on. It's effectively divided into thirds, sort of like two sort of larger areas, and then the narrow pathway, which has all the guards. So on the right, as you come in, is a large garden filled with like sort of exotic-looking plants. Large plants and stuff, and on the left is an open area with lots of sculptures that you saw from the distance. It was a bit hard to make out what they were. In order to get to the house, you would have to move through one of those three sections.
Let's see if we are able to get near the wall. Like maybe I'll be able to find a weakness.
Oh, we can get to the roof.
I don't think getting in is going to be the hard part. I think it seemed like his security was actually quite lax physically, but I get the feeling there's lots of arcane security.
Yeah, as all said, there was one of them was magic. The cases that held the rings, or which one?
There was a hand, and there was a lot of arcane symbols on the ground.
You did roll a pretty good
Was it nat 20?
yeah, and you basically determined that the symbols are designed to keep out outside influences, so things like scrying and teleporting in and out. That's what those were.
Yeah, so we won't be able to, but not that any of us can do that anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
So are we going with a sneaky or force?
I think a sneaky,
Yeah.
but a non-magical
Sneaky.
sneaky.
Is this I can do?
But this guy's crazy, so you don't know what to expect.
Is the owner of the mansion?
Yeah, he's not
always
always cows
there.
at the top hat. You know.
He's also mean.
Yeah, he was. I like that. Yeah.
He's all dice no play.
It was me and you.
Yeah, that's why Callan said it. It's not as if James was the character.
It's my stand-in.
But I think it should be
see.
quite fun.
And I'm guessing night is perhaps the better time.
I think it always.
Do you know his movements? Is he want to go out to dinner parties or?
He's mysterious. We don't.
I think
know.
maybe
he's
a bit
show.
of recon might be a good idea.
Yeah, we can
Okay.
maybe even bring.
I wouldn't mind if it's okay. We swing back to the broken ladder. Sorry, ladder, arrow, ladder. It's a broken ladder. See if there's anything salvageable.
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 Grundle dies of a stroke. Banjo kicks in the door.
Alright, lads.
Heard you need
We robbing this fucking mansion or what? Yeah. Anything salvageable? Salvageable. It's trying to do with the accent.
Salvageable.
My uncle was known to have many prized pieces.
And maybe if we have time, if there's anything we need for the break-in, like any equipment, maybe like some rope, that kind of stuff.
Or
So
another grapple gun.
we tend to run out of that kind
No,
of
this
stuff.
is one of a kind. It's a special.
I think
Or I think it was
five.
two of a kind.
I'm pretty sure that was two.
Yeah.
It wasn't there.
Hey, you weren't there.
This is right. We went in all you like.
Should we head back to that first then?
Okay.
So you've got 3 full days from this morning you're waking up. So you've got at the end of the fourth. At the end of the 4th day, that's the full moon.
Okay. Looking forward to it.
Zar, I'm sure if he was here, probably would have spoken to you about trying to practice some of these meditation things that Gideon had spoken about. He would have, Mark would have, pushed that.
Yes.
How do you want to play that out?
You can do a good Tsar. Do you want to be Tsar?
Not really.
Okay.
One wants
One
All
wants
right.
to.
While you're sleeping on your bunk, you hear footsteps walking up towards you, and
Slowly chamber around.
a hand taps you on the shoulder.
Fine.
Hand taps you on the shoulder. Bill,
What?
you haven't been meditating.
You haven't been what?
Meditating.
Oh. No.
Are you not concerned about the full moon?
No, not really. Why?
Well, look, I think it's possible that you might be a wereball.
Okay. We've been over this several times. I'm not. And second of all, I don't think meditating's gonna help.
That's besides the point. Perhaps you could indulge me.
Okay, fine. Does it have to be now?
Well, there's only a few days before the full moon.
Okay. I'll get up. I'll follow. I'm gonna half-heartedly try this. I'll put in the bare minimum.
So there's like 2. So you've got the basement and then 2 stories in this safe house that you guys are sleeping in this night. You go upstairs where there's a room with a large window and the moonlight's coming through.
Shouldn't we be avoiding the moon?
That's the full moon.
Oh, right.
There's sort of an awkward moment where you both stand there and he's like, I've never actually done this.
What are we doing over here? So, okay. So what he said just sit here,
Connect
breathe.
with the boar inside you.
How?
I think we sit here and close our eyes.
Okay.
Take your shoes off.
Shirt
Hands off.
We don't have to hold hands or touch each other.
I hope not.
Oh, me too. Okay, I'll bring out my little bone boar. Oh, that doesn't sound right. Let me introduce you to the bone boar.
I'll get out my rock.
And I'll just start looking over it for imperfections and just like whittling on it. Because that's close enough to meditating.
He will talk about how Gideon said that it's mostly about embracing the boar, and he thinks that the fact that Bill is denying the very existence of it within him is very much not going to help. The main lesson that Gideon was giving was that you need to accept it and embrace it and learn to live with it. So we'll basically do like a bit of a check to summarize things.
Okay. The thing is, Bill's skeptical by nature. So, like, until he's got proof that this is a thing that's happened to him,
Well, if that's
it's
the
gonna be
case-
hard for him to.
If he's just like flat out not going to believe it, then there's really not much point doing a roll.
Yeah, go for it. I mean, if anyone can talk him into a Tsar, would be the one.
I'm going to do a charisma
Diplomacy, he's good at that.
diplomacy.
So technically, he would be, I assume, at this point, trying to beat Bill's will score, which is not terribly high. It would be a 24.
What about his stubbornness score?
See, that's it. When he fails, or when someone tries to change his will to give him like a controlled condition, which is similar to this situation, he would get advantage on the check. So I propose that Tsar does the check with disadvantage and see if he can beat Bill's will score with his diplomacy.
Skills, diplomacy, plus 11.
Oh, okay. Maybe just a straight roll then.
No, I mean,
He has a +2 from the badge he has.
Yeah.
is
The
that
diplomacy badge.
has that been applied? No, it doesn't look like it.
I think it's a +1 or 2. I can't remember.
That we got from Grundle.
Yeah, it's yours. Fucking bad.
Plus 11. No,
So it'll be plus 13 if it's plus 2 from the badge.
I don't know if it's +2.
He's just happy to be alive. Didn't actually roll.
I'm just playing. He'll use a hero point.
Whap.
Go on.
Yeah, why not?
That's a 5.
Use another one.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything else.
You
with
got 2.
Last hero point. Are you sure you want to spend it on this, Zar?
$1.
I think it's the same roll as before.
Yeah.
That's the highest roll he's got. He's got 2 7s and 2 5s, I think. Yeah, that's right.
Classic Mark.
Meditation ain't real.
So that's a dirty 20.
No.
You have an unproductive night.
Yeah. How
But if-
unusual.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't go well.
As I'm listening to him talk about whatever the fuck he's talking about, that makes no sense.
One's self with bore and
Ball.
tusk
Yep.
and stroke.
Stroke. What? I'll half pay attention to him, but I'll keep whittling the board. Does anything have? It's getting small. Yeah. Yeah. But it's drowning out the sound of him talking. So
If you
it's not-
break that, that's anyway. Meanwhile, while this is happening,
As a...
Do you remember-
As a seeing each other?
I think, but that's not the problem.
Is everything okay?
You
I miss so much.
You were there in the mud flaps.
Mud flats.
I said what I said.
Yes, you did.
We?
Yes, when
I was.
Zar got attacked by the boar.
We all did.
Yeah, but you know he got cut.
So did I. He was okay.
Yes,
I
but
did
Zar,
I
he got infected, and he is now a wereboar.
I think to quote my good friend Bill, where boars ain't real.
You saw one.
I did see.
I think you're a little bit smarter than me. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, so Zar.
Wait. So Zai is a wereboar?
Yes, he can change semi at will, but on a full moon he has no control. The last full moon,
Okay.
he turned, attacked us all, and
Why did you not put him down?
well, we did. But Bill, he's getting a bit old. He got hit.
Wait, Bill is also a wereboar?
Yeah, you probably saw the seeping wound through his fucking.
I thought that was
shirt.
fresh.
Yeah, fresh about 2 months ago, almost a month ago now. And he doesn't believe he's sick, but he definitely is. We then ran into a colony of people is the correct term that we like to use, and they gave them some totems and some things to do in Woodford Forest.
I was going to say, why did you not just go to Woodford? This is where you
I
can
can see
see
you
this
looking
up.
at your map.
Yeah, no. I'm trying to get the name.
But they didn't want to. Zara actually quite likes his abilities.
So he has embraced it.
Yes, I believe Bill will too when it happens. But they gave him some.
But Bill is rejecting the idea that he is one.
He doesn't think it's real.
So he has not actually turned yet. We don't know if he is one.
In 4 days he will. Okay. The other people could smell the blood in him and told him he was one. But Bill doesn't. You know he's like that kind of stuff. He doesn't believe in it.
I see.
But we're definitely going to be in for some trouble in about 4 days. I plan on being away from them when they turn. Because Bill's aggressive enough at the best of times. So when he's when he's a wereboar, at least he won't be able to use his guns, hopefully. Ooh. Well, that's
not
terrifying.
on a full moon.
That's a terrifying thought if he controls it in terms of where guns. He throws 2 guns at his face and tusks.
If he has the hybrid form the way Zar does, he will potentially still be able to use his guns and stuff.
Terrifying.
But the full moon is a bit different. He won't have control of his character.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't plan on being near him. I don't know if we need to restrain him or not.
I think we lock him up.
I don't know if we'll be able to. We could try. I plan on being nowhere near them. That's my plan.
Okay.
Good luck.
Peace out.
I'm gonna go ahead.
Your problem now.
But like 90% of the time, outside of the full moon, Zar's fine. It's actually quite advantageous. We used it during our theft of the Chartreux.
Do not speak to me of this.
Oh, you want to
It
talk
is
about
horrible.
theft? I heard about what you did.
Not the music. What did you hear?
Yeah, I heard about the bank.
Oh, the bank. Okay.
Oh, wait. And the other
That's okay.
thing.
Is this spam bank?
You robbed the spell bank.
No, I deposited.
But it's just the full moon. But apparently they can control their transition in the full moon if they put in enough work. There's some
Now, this is what they are doing now.
I believe. I'm
Fantastic.
assuming, but I doubt
Fantastic.
Bill will take it seriously. So maybe once he's turned.
Bill does not accept that he is one. So he needs to turn first.
My worry is
As all the memories.
no, he doesn't remember when he turns either. But he can do this whole semi-transform into something thing. So maybe if Bill can do that, he'll be a bit more receptacle about the whole scenario. But it's also Bill.
What kind of receptacle would I be? A sperm receptacle.
Shit receptacle.
Let's see. Well, they are of course our friends. We must be respectful of the situation.
That's big talk coming from Mr. Whatever the fuck you tried to pronounce before. Yes. So anyway, 4 days. Hopefully we're not on a boat at that point.
Okay, when the boys swim.
I guess we're gonna find out. Yeah, maybe stock up on some silver. Actually, I might do that. I'm gonna do some research into werebores.
Silver knuckles.
No, I'm assuming that was the night before, was it?
Yeah. You guys wake in the morning. Where would you like to go?
Broken, I think,
Check
first,
out.
yeah?
Yeah, you want to.
Or do you want to do some scouting first?
I mean,
We're doing both.
probably
so.
better to scout at night.
Yeah.
If we're going to be hitting it at night. But you wanted to check out the remnants of
Yeah, I just want to see if there's anything salvageable.
Yep.
You guys head to the Broken Ladder and find a smouldering rubble. There are people. It seems like the area is like closed off. There's a lot of authorities around, and they're basically just sort of starting to clean things up. At this point, what they're actually doing is knocking down any remaining structures that were still up, just to make sure nothing falls on them while they're trying to clean up. There's not. You guys aren't able to get in. Like, it's people closing off the area, pretty much. It's dangerous.
From a distance, is there? Oh, you would know, like, where to look specifically. Maybe we can look from a distance, see if there's anything.
Yeah, and I might also use a charge and use detect magic. Actually, I don't need to use a charge. I can just cast detect magic.
You're not going to be close enough for that to be. That's a limited range.
It's from the this monocle.
It still does have a range on it, though.
The people who are cordoning off the area, are they guards?
Yeah, there's a mix of guards and sort of maybe people who just work for the city in some capacity.
I do still have the constable's badge.
Well, how badly do we want to go in there? Like,
I
I
can
could
take it.
No, huge. I mean, yeah. We're
Also, like,
give it a crack.
Also, here at the moment, it's like what you're talking about is a 3-story building that has collapsed, and you're looking for things from the second floor. I'm just saying, like, realistically, you guys aren't going to just walk
Yeah, so
in.
it'll be like halfway up the rubble. That's how it works.
Yeah.
I played Minecraft.
Yeah, so
It's just floating.
I'm just trying to explain before you go in there and be like, oh, what, It's like, you're not going to be able
That's
to
the reason
walk
why I was going to use detect magic to see if there was anything actually popping.
Pierre didn't seem too concerned about anything in the building.
Yeah.
And how close can you get with that?
30.
Yeah, you're not getting that close.
Yeah.
You want to get in there and start digging, or?
I'm just not sure if it is worth trying to get through.
Nah, fuck it. We'll come back after. When they've cleaned it all up, go scout out.
Okay, it's early in the morning.
Sadius.
You guys head to Thaddeus' estate, or the general region.
There is an option. I could. Oh no, he's seen you two, I am assuming.
Yeah, he hasn't seen me with my disguise.
Oh, where'd he go? Where's Bill?
Where'd Bill go?
Right. Whoa.
Where's Bill?
It's okay, I'm still here.
Oh.
Yeah.
Where's my health potions?
Where'd that other man go?
Don't worry, the bad man's not coming back.
For now.
She clutches her potions.
I mean, that's not as big of an issue. We can disguise ourselves.
I could approach the house as a member of the Antique Roadshow.
Yeah.
Oh, we could actually.
Do you know enough about antique? I mean, I know you're
French.
I was gonna say French.
Chateau.
Shit.
Papillon.
Yeah. But do you know enough about antiques?
I've been to the museum a few times in my childhood.
Me too. Yeah. Okay.
Is the option to see how he would react?
I just don't want you getting trapped in there. He's a wild man.
Oh, I was thinking if you can just disguise yourselves.
I think he can see through
I get the feeling
magic bullshit.
we're not going to trick him, and even if we did trick him, it's going to be the same response as if it was us.
If it's not worth it, it's not worth it.
think
It was just throwing the idea on the table.
I think maybe we do some recon. You more than anyone. Well, you two are the thieves.
Well, yeah, that's true.
And then maybe we go in there and just hope for the best.
Leaf, you in?
What are we doing?
Stealing shit.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah.
It's always good to have a good detective on our side.
Yeah.
So I'm sure.
Wait, we're not breaking the law, are we?
No.
We're not.
All right.
Well, maybe some law, but
I'm new to this law thing.
don't worry about it.
They're more guidelines.
All right.
So surrounding the mansion, what's the top of your what's the layout? Is there forest around, hills around? Is it just flat plains?
It's generally flat. There are some buildings that are tall enough that they can get a bit of a look on it.
Perfect. Anything with public access?
There's like a bell tower that might not have public access in the traditional sense, but like you could probably talk your way in there.
Hell yeah. Bell tower. I always want to shoot someone from a bell tower. Live out my JFK fantasy.
I've more thinking like
That's a
zip
book
line.
depository.
Well, you can't, you know.
So anyway, there's a Texas book depository.
Where's the grassy knoll?
That's the house. It's on a grassy
Hey,
hill.
Zar, go stroll over there.
You guys head to the bell tower, or just you by yourself, or what are we doing?
Oh my god.
Get a good vantage point.
These
I'll
guys.
come with you.
Yeah.
Okay, you approach. It doesn't look like it's like guarded, so to speak, but it also doesn't look like it's public access. You know, there's no like guards or anything, no one out the front, but there is a door.
Okay.
Has anyone got a ladder?
I look up at this tower, which I presume, if it's taller than the mansion, is fucking tall.
Yeah, it goes up there. You walk inside. There's a wooden staircase that spirals up around, and you can see the bell at the top.
We're sliding down.
Is there anyone in here? Any other
You
people?
don't see anybody yet.
Cool. Alright, I'll say
have a look.
you guys want to go up and have a look, and if anyone comes up, I'll distract them.
Okay. Sounds like a plan.
If you hear me scream, come here.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Okay.
Sensibly.
Nah.
I'll stay down the bottom and distract
up.
anyone.
Who's going up? You two?
Yep. And leaf.
Yeah, sure. As you're going up, you can smell tobacco. Someone's smoking about 2/3 of the way up.
Did you take up a new habit?
No, not me.
If we look up at the stairs, they're wooden. I presume we can kind of see.
No, yeah, just normal wooden steps. It goes like it's like a square.
Yep.
So they go up there.
And do we catch sight of anything? Any glowing like ashes?
You can see that there's somebody sitting on the steps a bit further up. You can't like see specifics, but you can see a little bit of smoke around them, like they're smoking.
Considering the distance between people, perhaps I should go first.
Yeah, good idea. Wait, are we gonna be us or are we gonna be
We can just be tourists.
Okay, yeah.
We are a couple with a young child.
Nope. We're from Chartreuse.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. We're good tourists.
Who's heading up?
We're all heading up. Me first.
Okay. As you approach, you hear a voice. Who's there?
Richard. It's a French name. This is c'est Pierre. That's not good. This is Jacques.
Jack what?
This is Jacques.
Jackass.
Jackass. He stands up as you approach. You see him. He is a Yosoki. He's wearing a uniform, just like the kind of thing that people who work around the town wear. He's smoking. He stands up. Nice to meet you, Jackass. I'm Latch.
How do you do, Mr.
Latch the Unreliable. Nice to meet you.
That's a bit perfect.
Are you supposed to be here?
We are heading to the top for the view.
Is this official business or
Of course, we bought the tickets down below.
ticket? They're selling tickets now.
This is, of course.
Give me a diplomacy check. Is there a specific lie?
This would be deception.
Deception. Yeah, it's cool. I was just trying to think what it's called.
They are the same.
To me, lying.
It's a 25.
Not a difficult check. All right.
You are showing us, or we are going ourselves?
That's not my job.
I would never ask this
No
of
one
you,
said-
Mr. Latch.
No one said anything
Please
to me.
enjoy your tobacco. If we may pass, please. We just
You've got a ticket, so
thank you.
You got to spare one of those?
roll a diplomacy.
Oh, should have gone a different route with that, shouldn't I?
Give me one of those.
11. Diplomacy's not.
He's like picks up like a butt that's got like a bit left. He's like, and that?
Hey. Done worse.
You got like half an inch of tobacco.
Sweet.
Add that to your inventory.
I'll light it up as we're walking up.
He sits down and starts smoking again.
We're heading all the way up. Well, as far as keep going up.
Oh yeah, you go up all the way. You hear a voice below as you continue up. Don't ring the bell though. Not till midday.
How far away is midday?
A couple hours.
Okay. We're ringing that bell.
Oh, we'll pick it.
Yeah, okay.
No, you're making him fired.
Well,
no.
not that's the unreliable.
Shouldn't have given me a butt.
You guys head up, and you can do perception checks at the top.
Do.
You don't have any kind of telescopic devices.
The monocle.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's zooms. Sorry.
That'd be fucking sick.
Wait, do I have something? Because I scout stuff.
There are items you could have had,
Yeah,
definitely.
check my adventures pack.
You need to get a scope. Yeah.
I know, I was
Or if you
thinking
need a
that
rifle
before.
or something fun,
Yeah.
actually.
I'm not the right class for it, but
Well, still couldn't hurt to have.
Yeah.
To scout.
yeah.
Binoculars.
Binoculars.
I thought about binoculars as well, but you know, I was.
What about a monocular?
Spyglass.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I only got a 21.
31.
Okay. Grundle sees the basic things that were described to him beforehand. Yeah, so basically what you see is that the area is very clearly divided into three sections. You see that the main pathway is... There's, I think I said 12 guards, quite well armed, look quite professional, seem disciplined. Basically, it looks like it probably wouldn't be incredibly difficult to get into the other two sections. You probably assuming that there's probably some kind of magical defences there.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if you'd assume that, but
I'd assume there's something that I don't understand.
yeah. From when Banjo was there, you determined that getting into the house itself, outside of any magical problems, would actually be quite easy.
Okay, that's cool. And how does the roof look from here? Is it patrolled by guards? Is there anyone like in a lookout position?
You do see upstairs it's like 4 floors, and on the very top floor you do occasionally see people in the windows.
Okay.
But there isn't like a on top of the roof. sort of
Right,
thing.
not like a rooftop terrace or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's made out of stone.
Mostly, yeah.
Yep. So looking for any weaknesses in the stone, which gives me a +10 to the perception check, which makes it a 31. Just for that specific.
Yeah. With this particular case, I'm not sure if there would be anything in particular, especially at this distance.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Want to get closer?
There was one more thing I wanted to know. You said there was an area with plants, like seemingly exotic plants.
Yeah.
So based on the perspective
Kind of
that
a
I
bit of
have,
a maze.
yeah. Well, I'm thinking like the plants. I've been around nature a bit. Do they look like, I know there's hostile plants and carnivorous plants, things like that. Do I glean anything?
You do see some large plants. I would say that you're at a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
And also these might not be plants that are specifically familiar to you, but
Sure.
you do think that there's a possibility that some of those plants could be dangerous.
Okay.
I would say. At this distance with a 31, I feel like that's about all I can give you.
Fair enough.
With the bell, does it have a rope that goes all the way down?
Oh,
Or does it have like a gonger?
No, I think it's got a thing that... I'm actually trying to think. Probably attached to something, a rope that goes to the side and is in like a bit of goes through a pulley thing or whatever you call it, that just runs down. It doesn't go all the way to the bottom. It just goes down like a little bit so that you could be a bit down, but you could be on top and pull it, or it's...
No, you won't do.
Oh, I want to do it with the club.
I want to
Oh,
shoot
you
it.
could, yeah.
They carried you all the way up.
Good.
They let you up with a jump club.
This guy probably would have left it.
That's true. It's very unlikely.
In the future, if you're carrying a 10-foot club, just let me know. Because that will change, Rob.
I need to put it somewhere. I do want to give it back to him, but Batter up.
Yeah, something like that. You got to let me know if you're carrying that, because
Yeah.
that's distinct.
Of course.
Are you ringing the bell?
Of course.
Okay.
Do a strength.
Okay.
Or just an attack
How loud this bell's gonna fucking
with the club.
It's a great club. Ooh, yuck.
You're probably not proficient with it.
I'm not. So it's going to be a +4.
Oof.
That hurts. It's an 11.
You go to swing this massive club and get a critical failure. You drop the club.
I'm going to take out.
Mate, hits the club. Sorry,
hit me.
it hits the bell. Wait a minute. Hits the bell. Not hard enough to move the pendulum thing inside, or whatever that's called.
Yeah.
Just enough to make a boom, and the club starts to fall down, hitting the steps. Boom, 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 boom. Tumbling around. Not Zar, Kaladin. You hear this above you. With a split second, or maybe a few seconds to react. A reflex saving throw to move out of the way.
Oh, that's alright.
32.
The door won't be a problem anymore.
You look up and see the shadow of a club tumbling around.
And I don't, not gracefully at all, I just throw myself underneath the closest set of staircases so it does hit the ground.
It cracks the ground. There's like a stone floor. Cracks the ground right next to you, and you look up and you see like one like little rat head sticks out about halfway up, and then 3 more heads at the top.
Shout out. Not a good day for an inspection. And start climbing the staircase.
Alright.
with a clipboard that I don't know, piece of paper I've got.
Okay, sure.
And start hitting up. What do you guys do? What you doing from the top?
You hear the quick footsteps of a medium-sized creature scurrying down these steps as quickly as they can.
I'm assuming I would have heard your conversation with him behind the ring.
Yeah.
So I kind of know what's going on. Yeah.
As he gets to you, he just holds up a pack of smokes. Smoke, go. Sorry, I'll be back. You gonna try and stop him?
I'm gonna put my hand out. I'm looking very official.
Okay, all right. Roll intimidation with a +2 circumstance.
That was not gonna help. It's a 10.
He's going. Sorry, union rules. Goes under your legs.
Actually, fair enough. I'm all for the union.
I'm all for it. Okay.
Scurries under your legs and continues down, and you guys don't see him again.
Oh.
Free bell tower.
I know, right?
Should we just make this our house?
I mean, okay, sure.
Ring the bell. What are you guys doing up there?
What?
Your turn.
Yeah, okay.
It's me, not
Grundle attacked the bell.
no, not very
Oh
well.
wait, she doesn't have a ring. Well, she can hear you from here.
Yeah, I'm shouting up, so yeah.
I'm just going to fire around into
Why'd
the
you
bell.
do that, Grundle?
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yeah, why not?
I'm ducking.
Okay.
Wait, inside the bell.
Yeah. I'll get everybody to roll initiative then.
Okay.
If you're firing off a shot in the middle of the city,
Aren't we up high enough that like the bell would muffle the shot, I feel. You don't think so?
It's gonna go bang ding.
Well, I mean, a bell of this magnitude,
you're
I
firing
feel
a
as
gun.
though
Like
it's
the gunshot's
concussive,
gonna
you
be
know.
heard.
Rolled a natural 1 on my initiative. I'm going last.
I'm sure we're just bolting, right?
I'm not part of this. I'm just gonna turn invisible.
31 for Leaf. Bill.
Oh, damn, she's out.
Bill.
It is going to be a 22. So you've got to keep your stuff down.
Kellen.
13.
Randall.
15.
Here come the gun.
Can I just before, because I would have used the detect magic on the monocle at least a couple of times by now.
Yeah.
Did the Great Club ever ping?
No.
Cool, I'm leaving it.
How quickly?
Fun at the time.
All right. So basically, a gunshot goes off and reverberates, especially in the bell, but also the initial gunshot blast very much up above in this middle of a wealthy district of the city. You can only assume that a place like this would have plenty of guards around. You guys might have a short amount of time to do something.
What?
I would run. Let's go. We need to leave.
Why would you shoot the gun?
It seemed like a good idea.
You're
Why
right.
are we talking?
I'm gonna head down the stairs.
Yep.
And I'm going to go invisible. Fuck it. Can't see invisible.
Nuclear option.
Yep.
What's happening?
Goodbye. We gotta run.
Run, Leaf, run!
She should jump out. She's got bouncy goblin.
You should just
Jump down the middle.
Well, that's how we're going to get in. We'll just get a basketball leaf from the belt.
I mean, literally could globetrotter.
She needs another 1 or 2 feet to take no damage. She will start to run. As you guys get to the bottom of the tower, you open the door and see across the courtyard the Yusoki and several guards all looking your way.
Not my way.
No, but these guys.
You're going to hear from next to you. Do you want me to do anything, or are you guys just going to run? I'm a ghost, Bill. Ooh.
Oh, you ain't real.
Leaf's turn first.
Sure.
Okay.
She's going to get down behind you guys. She's not sure what to do. You guys are blocking the doorway. She's going to hold
Close the door.
She's going to hold her turn. And then the enemies are going to move towards you, closing the distance on their turn. They're going to get to within 20 feet of the door. There are 4 guards armed.
Kill it.
The door is still open because no one's had a turn to close it. Bill,
Yes.
you are standing there.
Yeah. So
Holding a gun?
before I go to the door, I'm going to use an action. Oh, actually, it's a free action to holster my weapon. It's not going to go in the normal holster. It's going to go on the inside of the thing because the slide pistol or the dueling pistol is concealable. So I'm going to conceal it. So I'll do that, and I'll walk to the door. Are we going to blame the little man? I'm just going to whisper this to Grundle as I come, see the guards across the way. Jesus. Shouldn't have given me a butt.
Blame him how?
I've got a backup plan if
He
you
was
He works here.
he was out there when the gunshot went off.
Was he?
Gosh.
Shout, just roll with it, but pretend there's something up there that's scary.
Okay. All right.
Pretend there's a ghost.
I'll go. Oh, jeez. Did anyone see that? I'm aiming this towards the guards.
The gun.
No.
Yeah, they've got their weapons drawn.
Yeah, and I'm pointing up the sky. Did you see that?
Roll a deception.
All right. Natural 1. Let's go ahead. It's 24.
It's not great. Definite air of doubt.
Anyone back me up here?
All right,
Can't till it's my turn.
we'll have to check that out. But in the meantime, we're going to have to detain you. They get out cuffs.
Well, it's not their turn.
Yes, it is.
Is it?
Well, Leaf went first, then.
No,
No, they're close. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
They're not like equipping. I'm more just
That's what they're.
you're having a conversation. Is there anything action-wise you would like to do?
That would pretty much be all of my actions, I feel.
They are motioning to take you guys into custody while they investigate this. Next is Grundle.
No, there's a madman up there.
Yeah.
And he will also
Yep,
try to deceive.
you can roll, and if you succeed, you can give him a +2.
To 23.
Okay. I'd say that it's enough that you're starting to convince, but also as more people pile through this door, it's also starting to look a bit more weird as to what you guys were even doing in there in the first place.
Giant club. Leaning against the side.
We had tickets. Please, let the little one come out first.
Another one.
The leaf.
Does that leave?
You're all going to have to wait here. And one of them will stay with you, as well as the Yusoki.
Yep.
And the other 3 will head up once it's their turn, unless you guys are doing something in between.
Not at this point. We've got to get at least halfway up the stairs before we make an action.
Are they, everyone's just outside the door, or everyone's just inside?
Yeah, kind of moving through at the moment.
Yeah, so if I'm inside still,
Yeah.
invisible, I'm going to cast Summon Fae and summon.
Does that have a vocal component?
It does, but I'm inside. I was hoping.
Okay.
If they're because that's why I was just kind of
Because
checking.
they will hear someone casting a spell.
That's what I mean. But they're not going to see me. But they know that there's a threat in there. Is what I mean.
Are you right with these guys at the door? Are you like right next to
I'm
them?
probably inside a bit back more.
Just a little bit?
Well, like enough that I know that they're going to hear me cast a spell. So as far back as would be appropriate in the movement I would have had before.
Maybe under the stairs where you
I did jump. No, I started to walk.
Because if they hear someone casting a spell and they're already like highly suspicious of you guys, they might just assume the person casting that spell is with you.
Well, my thing is, if they're kind of walking towards the door, and this is all happening in 6 seconds, and I'm already inside a stone structure, how much is it going to reverberate? Like, when you cast a spell, I assume you cast it at Speaking Bolt. So if I was at the entranceway there, you might hear some muffled voices, but you wouldn't know it's a spell being cast, is my thing. More of a you call,
Especially
really.
if you can't see it as well, I suppose.
Yeah,
More
like it's not like I'm
disembodied voices.
chanting.
Yeah.
I dare you to do a performance check.
Oh, sure.
I'm being generous.
Wait for the next natural one we've had.
But yeah, I'm just going to summon Nuglub, who's the little weird demon thing.
haven't seen Nuggets in a while.
And he's going to be about halfway up the stairs.
With two pistolas.
Which I can get him with 2 pistolas. So I'll do a performance.
Yeah, hand him your gun.
It's plus 21.
Holy fuck you.
So it's 32.
Jesus.
Which is a bad roll.
No.
Alright, there's a bit of a panic as they hear someone casting spells, but they don't immediately turn the attention to you guys.
Well, I figured that you're out here already.
Yeah.
That you guys are cooperating and looking normal.
Don't you hear that? That's him.
Okay. Alright, there's still one of the guards and the Zokis staying with you guys. The other 3 are going to scurry up and they're going to see Nuglub.
Yeah. And he's just going to be like.
So that was Kaladin's turn.
Yep.
And then it's Leaf's turn. Leaf's going to scurry out and sort of stand just outside the tower. And then the enemies are going to attack Nuglub.
Does he still do that thing where he explodes and hurts everyone?
Unfortunately.
That's fucking great. Oh.
That's a 28 to hit.
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to find his AC. It's not going to be 28. It's 19. Oh, 16 his AC.
Oh, crits.
We'll start with... Did it?
Or shield block plus 18 with shield raised. So I didn't say he had one though, so yeah, 16 is his AC.
It's a crit.
Okay. So I
He's
got
dead.
14 points of damage, double that to
28.
28
He
points
dies.
of damage. He dies. Does he explode?
No, it's not a thing.
Okay, one of them runs up and one-shots this guy.
Just cuts his fucking head off. He's just like, he's about like 4'1".
Nuglub just comes into existence.
And he just goes,
Finally, I'm free! I'm back! Oh.
God, I wish I had the exploding thing. That'd be so
That would
fucking
have been
funny.
hilarious.
Wouldn't you have it before? Why don't you have it?
Retrained out of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
They're going to move up and investigate the tower as you guys stand down here with the other 2. The Yusaki's just kind of like looking around shiftily.
Can we leave now, please, sir? We have many sightseeing.
We need you to stay until we confirmed.
Perhaps you could let us leave.
No.
Now.
You stay here and wait.
And I will use calm emotions.
Okay. I mean, it's not an emotional response is the only thing, but okay.
So let me have a look at what it does, because
Because he's not like being aggressive. He's just doing his job.
Well, depends on, yeah, it depends on what calm emotions.
It would depend on the
Alright, so
word.
if they fail, any emotion effects that would affect the creature are suppressed, and the creature can't use hostile actions.
Well, it won't be able to use a hostile action, but he'll probably still tell you to stop.
He just won't be able to stop you if you walk away.
I think we can talk away from now. The position is that was the evil demon that was in there. I took a shot at it, missed, hit the bell.
I'll take it
we
back.
Fled.
That's what I thought was going to be the play. You took a shot at it.
Okay. After a short bit, the other guards come back out. One of them's like putting his sword into its sheath. Did you find it? I think we got the beast.
It said something, I cannot believe you got the ticket.
Yeah.
This fucking guy sold you a ticket. Oh, sorry.
Alright.
Like Latch.
You fellas can go. Latch, this is the 4th time a demon has attacked the belt under your watch.
Oh, he was smoking. He wasn't watching.
I'm afraid we're going to have to let you go.
Oh,
We just better be for life.
End of the list.
He sulks off.
I'll flick the cigarette butt after him.
Can't afford it now.
You want this one?
How am I going to feed my children?
I should have thought about that
Before you start letting demons in.
before you met us.
Before you decided to meet us. That happened. These guys, they're letting you go, but there is a bit of a... We know you didn't do it, but stay out of trouble.
Don't shoot guns.
What were you doing in there, by the way? Kind of thing. But at the same time, they're not looking for the extra paperwork.
So the mansion itself, is that surrounded?
You can get in, especially in those other areas. It's not impossible to climb that gate or anything. It looks doable.
And it's just like a stone
fence.
wall around it?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Sorry, I didn't mention that, but it's not a huge obstacle.
Yeah.
We're gonna wait for night time.
Have you got? You're good with locks.
Yeah, I think pick the lock.
Yeah, pick it. Yeah, okay, cool.
Or I can shoot that too. You know.
What is it just?
How good was that though?
They
Wow, wasn't it?
decapitated Knuckle.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. But you
Did
can
he?
Critically hit on him. Shoot. Oh,
I'm sorry for your loss.
I am too.
Yeah.
You can just resummon him, so.
This is true.
It's
Well, guy can never die.
Wait, bring him back. Let's all have a go.
Some target practice would be. All right.
I might do a bit of a lap around.
Other buildings around.
Yeah.
Things like that.
Go close. Let's check out the guards. Are there any guards on the gate?
Yep. There's 12.
12 guards on the gate.
The main driveway sort of thing that goes up to the main entrance, there's 12 guards.
And is that the way that we went last time?
Yep. You went past all
And
that.
we had the guy get us through, didn't we? The intermediate guy kind of walked us up to the door and introduced us.
Was it like Victor or something?
I can't remember his name, but yeah.
I'll check.
So, I mean,
Oh, be careful of them
Vincent.
plants. There we go.
you're scared
Is
of
there
plants?
man-eating plants?
Yeah, there are some. I can't tell. Now that we're... I wouldn't be looking too close at this one, would I?
You suspect that they
Yeah.
could be man-eating plants.
Well, what's the plan here? You two? You are more experienced with this than I am. I don't really... what do we do when we're heisting?
I'm not the best as the sneaky, but I mean, we all can do this.
Hey, this shouldn't be... Well, it's going to be hard, either way. But wait for night. Look for lack of guard detail. I would, if we had the choice between the three ways in, maybe look to the right-hand side. That was the one that wasn't the plan.
Do we want to go in completely? Sorry.
The plants are on the right.
Oh, sorry.
Left.
Yeah.
Do we want to go completely unnoticed, or take the guards out as we're going, with the assumptions that we're probably going to raise the alarm?
Well, it depends on how many there are. And I know you can do it quiet, and I think you can too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sneaky.
But I don't
I
have
don't
that.
think that's that great.
I don't know how good I am. Hang on. Look.
I'm average.
Oh, I mean,
think about it. But my thing is, like, you know,
I'm okay.
we could... I've got...
I'm not
+4.
Okay.
Well, we could always, like, you know, we could get some potions of invisibility and we could go in secret, but I get the feeling maybe
Potions?
we'll have- always ready for a potion. I've actually have a potion of leaping I want to give to Leaf, so she can leap and then
like a
bounce.
bounce, like flubber. Yeah.
I worry that he'll have some way of seeing through invisibility once we're in there.
That's what I'm concerned.
But the first obstacle is to get in there.
I don't think that's going to be an issue. You can pick a lock, we can get over a wall.
Unless
Yeah,
it's
but
like
if he's got
magic.
a dozen guards.
Both. So if you look at the building, we could go this way where there's no guards, right?
All we need is one alarm, and they are all on us.
I'm rethinking this decision. Well, then we can start fighting.
The only thing, we could create a distraction, like at the
So I
other
don't really
side of the
want to kill
compound.
any of the guards.
Well, you'll get over
But there's man-eating plants. I mean, it's kind of fun.
Well, yeah, don't get me wrong, it does sound fun. But I feel like killing them for no reason is a bit... I could make a distraction at the front gate.
How much are these potions?
I don't know, Leaf. We'd have to go to a shop. We could go in a minute if you want.
We could look. Why do we not go to the potion shop and see what is there?
Oh, I mean, I'm just thinking like...
Bill, you still have the bombs.
Yeah, of course.
You have a few.
I can make a few.
They might be good.
Like we could distract it at the front if we need to, but like...
If you want, did you want to distract at the front? We can head over from the back and see if we can get in through one of the windows. Or
I don't know if splitting the party's ever a great
it
idea.
never is it?
Let's do it.
And I don't really... I don't want to be on my own.
You take
have
lead.
Zao with you.
Yeah.
And last time he turned into a web or...
Yeah, but that was you said we had.
This one
He doesn't really want to mention
one
it.
task is like shoots back up inside.
What?
But we could, that could be more of a an escape plan, perhaps. But yeah,
I think bombs.
Yeah.
Potion shop.
all right.
We sneaky in there, and then we come out loud and hot.
Zar, do you know where an apothecary or a potion store is?
Yes, one does.
Could one show us there? You
Very well. I will lead the way.
What's it called?
You go to Alchemist's warehouse.
Oh, there it is.
why?
They're everywhere.
Wait, that must be up to 60% off the retail price then.
Yeah, there's always a sale.
Yep, they're on special. 25 gold.
That's more expensive
Then what?
The 24
than a
gold.
normal potion shop.
How do you know?
Because I've lived in the world. I would know what a potion costs.
Well, they look like they're on special.
I've never been to any kind of store before.
They're 20% off, and it's 20 gold right
I
now.
leave. I go find another potion shop.
Wait, what potion?
Invisibility. You go 2 blocks and find another alchemist in the
I'm
house.
not going to Alchemist's warehouse. I want to go to Terry White.
Tough. They're 20 gold each.
Shit store.
I mean, yeah.
That's the obvious one. I'm just going to steal it. Everyone else
Yeah, I
does.
was gonna say.
You can't legally touch me.
Is that what they say?
Oh yeah.
Legally, you
As
can't.
they're stealing something, they tell you what you legally can't do.
You can't
Good.
fucking
Legally, you can't take them.
I'll call the police on you.
20 gold each.
There's an octopus
Well, that's how much they normally are.
Yeah, that's a normal price.
But you said it's 20%.
They're 25, but they're 20% off. So
They
they're 20
jack the
gold.
price up to make it look like they got a discount. Yeah.
Literally.
So they've dropped it up by 20%, and then
Yeah.
by a quarter, and then dropped it by 20%. So the price is normal, but it's a big yellow sign.
Yeah, which means it's better.
I lift up the yellow sign to see the one underneath.
Yeah, it's the same price.
This is 20 gold.
I asked to speak to the manager.
All right.
27 sad boy.
Karen on.
A guy with a shaved head and a goatee, little bit tall. Well,
Just before he gets going, I'm going to buy one.
you're gonna buy one.
Yeah.
I've already got one, so I don't care.
20
You can cast
gold.
it anyway, can't you?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to do that. But,
All right. What can I help you with?
Mate, the price is the same.
And what are you complaining about?
Well, it's meant to be on sale, right? It says offer ends next week.
Hang on, someone's put the wrong sticker on there.
So it is on special.
I'll fix it. Just give me a
Rips it
second.
off, 20 gold.
Takes off the 20% off sticker and says, "There we go."
I'd like to speak to your area manager. Or your owner / operating partner. I'm going to get the constable involved in a minute.
It's 20 gold, mate.
You're the worst.
Legally, you have to pay it.
Now that you've entered the store, you can't leave without purchasing something.
You see the gates have shut.
Fuck this store, I'll walk out.
All right.
Fuck Kevin's work.
Ben buys. Grundle buys
an
one.
invisibility.
Leaf will. She doesn't have much gold left, actually. She will get.
Minor health potions are only 4 gold.
She'll get a couple of those and spend almost all of her remaining gold. She's got a little bit left. She's not completely addicted yet. Well, she is, but not so much that she has no gold. So Leaf is going to purchase 1 invisibility potion and 2 of the minor potions. You've been told that, yeah, they're 20 gold.
That's fair. I don't need one. I thought maybe you guys want them.
I might snag one as well. Why not?
That gives you a 2nd level invisibility.
Invisibility potion 4? Level.
Item level 4, yeah.
I'm level 4, but it's level 2 invisibility.
Right. Couple things on craft and the night before the last two.
What are you crafting, Toad?
So I'm going to use some of the black powder bag that I think you still got in your sleeve.
There's
Sleeves.
one
I've got
left.
one
Yep.
full bag.
How many reasonable sized charges could I make out of that? Maybe enough just to
4.
breach a wall. 4. Okay, 4. So I'll make 4 black powder charges. I don't do. Would you like me to roll or should I just?
I don't think it's necessary.
And one of the nightly items. I've been crafting potions for Leaf each night just to feed the demon.
She appreciates it.
Yeah, I'll craft her 1 less tonight than usual, and I'll make a smoke stick instead.
Okay.
Oh, you guys need. No, you can go invisible. You don't need no smoke stick.
No, it's all good.
Okay.
You want to move on? Have you guys got everything you need?
Might just grab, I'll go to a general store and I'll get some rope. Some rope, pittons, like a climbing kit. Just general stuff.
Just the regular price,
Yeah.
whatever it comes up as.
Just so that way we've got extra in case something goes wrong with the grappling gun or whatever, or I get stuck on my own.
Anything else? Before we...
Bill, do you think there's anything else we're going to need while we're there?
If there's any other tools, I can make them up on the fly. I've got feet for that.
I don't know, there probably is something else we should do, but...
That night,
Dun dun dun.
you guys all make your way towards the Thaddeus estate. Which way are you hoping to enter? Through the heavily guarded gate, the garden, or the statue area?
So my recommendation is the statue area because to Bill, that looks like the less of 3 evils. But statues don't ever,
I get the feeling either way,
shit's gonna go.
It's
down.
going to be easier than the guarded entrance because at least we have a chance of getting around it. I'll say to Bill, well, if it's statues, they're probably going to come alive and fight us.
Why would they come alive?
Plants are probably going to not move as much,
Well, those plants could be dangerous.
but they won't be able to move as probably. Whereas the statues might come to life.
Our statues can't do that, can they?
Yeah.
It's good cover. That's all I'm thinking.
Oh, look, I don't think. I think either way we're going to be in for some shenanigans. So it's a 50-50. If you can see a better path through the statues, I'll trust your judgment.
I have a look at it, or from a distance, or I'll.
You've already had your
Yeah, and it looks navigatable.
Oh, yeah. Statues here and there.
Yeah.
If you think it's a better option without any more information than we have, either way it's going to be.
It's
something's gonna go.
either that or we try and hit the roof, but I didn't see an area up there we can get in.
Yeah, we could always swing down and breach a window.
Yeah. SWAT team style.
Anyway, I'll let you take the lead on it because I don't
You
know.
see anything I did?
I saw a lovely bag of holding, which I'll also buy.
Oh, I remember when you did that yesterday, yeah.
Sure.
Oh, and we've rested too, so.
No, this is the same night.
you've rested-
I'd have to
rest, and then
wait.
we're going to rest again, yeah?
Yeah,
You've done one.
Oh, we're going to rest before we.
yeah, because I would need to do that.
So
to
when
craft the
everything,
charges.
when the fire was, that was on the 8th. Now we're on the 9th, and you're doing all your investigating.
Then we're resting again.
Or
No.
we're hitting it this
No,
night.
you were hitting it tonight.
I thought
so
you
we're
were
not gonna
resting
rest
again
again.
because you were making.
Oh well, I do
potions
need
and
to
stuff.
overnight to make the.
But you guys want to wait another day?
I would need to make the charges and stuff. Yeah.
I would prefer that because I rested all my spells. So.
Yep. Cool.
So it'll be Mundus the 10th of Frostfall.
Which means we have 2 days.
2 days.
Well, today, tomorrow, and then the night of the next day.
We're going to be on the
I like that there's a red clock like ticking in the corner.
It's in my head.
Yeah.
You are nearby the wall. What do you do?
Climbing.
Climbing?
You want to shoot the gun or
I really want to shoot.
does it make a lot of noise?
No, pretty quiet.
Okay.
Hey.
Sure.
Sure. Boom! Oh shit! Wrong gun! Fire 12 gauge at the wall.
Well, that'll do.
Yeah, well, we're in. It's an attack roll. Okay.
Did you get the grappling?
Yeah. 34.
Yeah, sure. No problems.
You know, we'll climb up. Alright.
So,
Are we gonna wait, what is it? Athletics our way up the roof?
it's like 14 feet.
That's pretty easy, right?
Reasonably, with a rope and everything.
Yeah.
Cool.
I can do it.
Alright, no one to brag, really.
All right. I will get checks just to see if anybody falls and hurts themselves.
Sorry,
I fall and hurt myself.
athletics or acrobatics?
Oh,
Athletics.
athletics. Acrobatics. I do a cartwheel up the wall.
Okay.
23.
25.
12.
Okay, Bill stumbles and slips. Yeah, you can grab an edge if you want.
Sure, I'll grab onto whichever one of the two. You know what? I feel as though Grundle's probably the smartest.
Yep. So roll to grab an edge.
Oh yeah, that's
Can I roll to grab?
It's reflex
You
save,
can roll.
right?
Yeah,
We'll see what he rolls.
30.
Oh. You're like cliffhanger.
Yeah.
Spitting everywhere.
And we're having my feet are swinging a foot off the ground. Go, let go! The rope's like, bing!
And the rope starts to fray.
Oh, I don't want to
And you look
re-thread
up.
this thing.
You look how Calvin's cutting it.
And you guys climb over the wall and stumble over to the other side. Down into a small bush.
Well, that was enough adventure for today.
Yeah, does the gun just like...
Oh yeah, I'll hit the reverse button on it that exists, and
Is that a thing?
and yeah.
It'd be a
Wind up.
but whatever.
We can use it again is what I mean.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah,
really
yeah, yeah. Sick.
It's like the vacuum cleaner.
You see various sculptures scattered across the area.
We go into the stealth mode.
Okay, moving at half speed.
And I presume we're going to hide behind the statues as we go. Like we're going to be solid. Yep.
Leaf pulls out the invisibility potion.
no,
and eyes it. Just like,
Oh, those ones aren't as potent.
No.
Good. It's like what?
I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it's gross.
It's mango.
Mango? What's that? What's mango?
Shut up.
All crowd around the statue. You guys
When it comes
continue.
to life of the head.
Is there a spotlight?
No.
Damn.
You're struck by the surreal beauty of the sculptures as you approach. Shapes seem to twist into themselves, corners folding into edges that don't exist. The planes intersecting where they logically shouldn't. You feel a tingle at the base of your skull, as if your mind is straining to reconcile what you are seeing.
These are weird. I'm going to ping Monocle.
Okay. What are you doing with it? Are you just...
It's detect magic. 30 foot emanation.
Yeah. It's magic. Definite magic.
Magic is flawed.
These sculptures, these are impossible shapes. They defy physics. The corners unfold into gaping maws as you approach.
Everyone's seeing this.
I told you this was gonna happen.
I want to get one person to roll a d6 to determine the speed of time. 3? Time flows normally this round.
Oh, yeah.
Kaladin.
We're gonna age. Stuck here for life.
Basically, an impossible shape is twisting
Yeah,
and
it's like
shifting
the stuff that, yeah. that makes
and moving towards you with a gaping maw.
Is it? Am I like? Is it a magic effect? That's like a visual magical effect.
More like a magical creature.
But I'm not like being tranced by it.
No.
No, it's just a thing coming. Okay, cool. I'm going to.
There is a magical effect, but it's not like casting it.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and do I'm going to step back behind the group, so I'm not in front.
What are you talking about that?
It's called cowering. It's very cool.
Cowering in defense.
And I'm just going to like.
why you're called Kaladin?
That's very funny. Yeah, well done.
You get a hero point.
I'm going to.
I'll fucking take it.
Yeah, you should, because that's very funny. Do you want one of mine, Leafy?
I've got my own.
I'm just going to start clicking my fingers and really quietly being like, don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. And give everyone inspire defense.
I hope you're ready to do what I can't shoot these fucking things.
Dude, I'm still kind of naked. I'm the most underpowered person in the party.
You've got the wraps.
I got the wraps, but they're my level 3 wraps.
So it's a +2 to everyone's AC, damage resistance, -2 from physical attacks.
Perfect.
For 2 rounds.
Nice.
Handy.
And it's 2 actions, 1 to move back, 1 to cast, and then I might just...
Is it easy to see into this area from the other 2/3?
No, there's dividing hedges.
Perfect, thank you.
I would have taken an action to pull out the composite stuff as well.
Alright,
So yeah,
and
that's
his turn. He's going to move towards... I'm going to go random between... It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Grundle. Okay, so this one particular one is a triangle, and it's going to attack Grundle.
Well, that's not impossible.
But,
Draw
I
one
mean-
right now. I mean,
Okay, so to hit is 32 to hit.
Wait.
19 points of damage.
-2. It was a physical damage.
Yeah, 19, but you -2 on it.
Down to double figures.
It's just going to attack again and miss, and then it'll attack with a -10. Pretty straightforward. Bill.
so I'll use an action to draw the smoke stick from my bandolier. An action to crack it. So there's going to be a 20-foot radius sphere
Okay.
of really dense smog. Everyone inside it is concealed, and concealed to people outside it, obviously. You're next to the guy, so I don't know how that'll work. But anyway,
It's moved up to the group.
perfect. The other statues haven't come to life.
No,
have
you
they?
haven't gone near them.
All right. We haven't gone near them.
No.
Okay.
This is good to know.
Well, my instinct is going to be to take cover behind one of them, so with my third action I'll use movement to move in the direction. Actually, I'll move first and then I'll crack it. I'll move up to a statue and then I'll crack it.
Where are you putting the smoke down?
Wherever I pull up at the statue, the base of the statue.
Okay, so you move up to the square.
Sure.
It does seem to move as you approach it. Alright, go on there.
Hang on there, we're going to wolf stance.
Yep.
And do a wolf drag.
Once per round, you must pass a flat 5
Yeah.
check before you can attack the shape.
5. Meets beats?
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you in the smog? Or the
know.
clouds
You-
within a
did you move
20-foot
away?
radius?
Sorry?
I don't know how far away it was.
No, they're a bit apart.
Yep. So is he in the...
You dropped it on you, didn't you?
Yes, but
So-
it's a 20-foot radius around.
No, he'd be outside of it.
Okay, perfect.
So he's going to be doing a wolf.
So, yep.
Wolf jaw.
You're good for the round to attack, but anyone who wants to attack these things has to do a flat 5 check.
27.
Oh, yeah. They're not that hard to hit, actually. Once you get past the flat 5.
That is 16.
16 points of damage.
Second hit. 22.
Just hits.
15 damage. That 20.
Fuck yeah.
For a 27.
Still a crit. AC 22.
That's alright. 1836.
Jeez. Pretty big
And
damage.
oh no, I'm not finished there.
Crowed.
Because I'm doing the wolf shot, I get the fatal. Yeah, which is a D12. That's another 6 damage, not double though.
Brutal.
And goes prone if it can.
Cannot.
Yeah, didn't think of
Does it have any like with the flurry? What is it called? Stun?
it.
Or
The
no?
condition. Sorry, been a while since Grundle.
If you attack the same target twice.
Yeah. Stunning fist. And can I get a fortitude save?
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good. That's a.
24 is your target.
It's over 30.
So fail.
You failed, yes.
That is. I've got undead.
Leaf is up. She's going to mark this triangle as her prey, and then she's going to do a flat 5 check, and she cannot attack this round.
Oh.
But she marked it as her prey, and she's going to draw her swords. And unfortunately, because she rolled under a 5, that's all she can do.
Did we all see Bill's statue?
It's relatively close, so I'd say so, yes. There's another one not too far away as well. And then it's Kaladin's turn.
I'm just going to go ahead and should we start moving?
Well, like if I can, I'm not going to be able to contribute in combat in any way, shape, or form. Because if I fire this thing, everyone's going to know, as we've seen. So I might just make a break for the door, start working on it if you want to, Shep.
Yep, I was going to say if I can kind of see. So I'm
And his first one is bloodied, by the way. Crumbly.
so I'm behind the
It's looking slightly possible.
behind everyone. Can I see a pathway? Like now that I can see these shapes, were they in here? Are there more of them that look impossible?
Yeah, there's more in the distance, but you feel like knowing you could probably avoid getting too close to them.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to start weaving my way through for 25 feet, that's as far as I can go, towards whatever door Bill was
Oh, yeah.
moving
You've got
towards.
like over 100 feet to go.
Yeah, I'm just going to start. So one of my actions start moving with Bill
Yep.
towards the right one, and then I'm going to just throw a telekinetic projectile.
You have to roll a flat 5.
Yeah, at the other one that Grumman is attacking. It's a 19. That's a shame. That would have been a crit. That's a 3.
That succeeds.
19 to hit.
Oh,
so
that
no,
misses.
Flies off. That's it.
I love it. Enemies. The triangle is going to attack Grundle, but before it attacks, it's going to use an ability. Oh, actually, sorry, start of a new round. Someone roll a d6.
I did last time.
2. Time slows. Everybody gets 4 actions. So you have 1 more action if you wanted to.
Can't do this.
Keep running.
Yeah, I'll go another 25 feet. Yep.
Cool. Now it's its turn. It does have 4 actions.
Start with all the gusto spells. Fuck.
First of all, it's going to confuse you.
Not a problem.
You need to make a will save.
Is it an auditory or visual effect?
Visual, yes.
Can I attempt counter performance to distract him?
I suppose.
I mean, it's within 60 feet.
Starts working like
Does that? How does that work exactly?
So performance protects allies. When you cast allies. When you cast a spell, if the trigger was visual or verbal, or if the trigger was auditory, roll a performance check for the type you know. I'm trying to distract Grundle by like going, no, this way. We're going towards the door. Like it's
So to
it's not
nullify
flavouring.
the effect.
Yeah.
So-
what's the DC?
Oh, so the way it works is I roll a performance check. Grundle can use my roll instead of his roll.
Do I get the choice?
Yeah, we both roll, and you can choose what.
But you got like a plus 21 badass.
Yeah, I do have a plus 21 too.
But you roll too, though.
Yeah, we both roll,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
make,
So it's a will save.
33.
Okay, that's enough. You are
Still
not.
22.
You are not confused.
Wait, not confused?
You are not confused. First attack, dirty 30 to hit.
Fuck.
Paladin, that sucks, man.
Against Grundel.
Yeah.
14 points of damage. And then another attack. 33 minus 5.
Yeah, hits.
28.
Oh, hang on.
With the +2.
So I got 28, so it mates.
15 points of damage. Last attack, minus 10. With its fourth action. 21 to hit. And then the square
Tip to be a squeeze.
is going to attempt to confuse Bill. So I'll get a will save.
It can't see me,
Oh.
and I can't see it.
Oh, okay, sorry. It's got, if you're concealed, it has to do a flat 5 check.
Yes, for every attack.
15.
Yep. And for the first one, I'll take lucky escape, so roll disadvantage.
Right, he jumps to hit.
Yeah, that's a miss.
How
Flat-
bad of a miss?
Flat check. It was a 17. No, 18.
No.
Oh, fuck. That's a 22.
Do pass his flat 5 for the second one?
Oh, that wasn't the flat. He passed the flat 5 then. I'll roll his attack.
Yep.
Natural 20.
That'll do it. Yep.
What max dice?
Fucker.
16.
Do I still have your damage reduction?
Yep, +2.
24 points of damage.
Okay, so 22.
2.
To all attacks.
Yeah. So
Times 2, so 48 points.
Oh, so another 22.
And then one more action, if I'm keeping track correctly.
Flat 5. Thank fuck for that flat 5.
Man, do it right.
Well, I'm already. That took me half my life, that first one.
yeah, these things are brutal.
Natural 10. Nah, that's a miss. That's its turn.
Natural 10 with the -10. What did it come out as?
17. So the last one was a natural one before, so that was technically a crit fail as well.
Oh, okay. As he crit fails, I'm going to punch it in the face. Hang on. No, that might be a reaction. Sorry. Disregard that. Carry on. I've always wanted to use Pistolero as retort, but I never get a chance to.
That is their turns. Bill.
You son of a bitch. I got 4 actions. I'll step away from this thing.
Yep.
And then I'm going to use my remaining 3 actions to dash. First of all, 15 feet will get me out of the cloud. I'll assess where I am, and then I'll take off after Calvin.
Okay,
For
cool.
the remaining 6.
That's Bill. Grundle and Leaf see Bill running off.
I want to get
Fucking traitor.
I want to get the lark.
You probably you got 30 feet.
25.
Yeah, there's a lot of 25 in this group. Everyone's got 25 except for Zarge.
Who's got the 125?
No, I've got 40. Grundle.
Oh, sorry,
I'm Grundle now, not.
Thinking of banjo. It is Grundle's turn.
Cool. He is.
Grundle Scruggs.
Grundle Scrubs. Look, are you just gonna pounds dude?
Nice.
What are you doing, sorry? Flat
Pound.
5. Flat 5 first.
6. Fuck. Jesus, that's too close. Yeah. And flurry. Ooh. 30. 15 damage.
15 damage, that's brutal.
So that's psycho. 31 with a -5.
One off a crit. That first one wasn't over 32, was it?
Shit, that wasn't that. That was a 6. That's 12. That's 20 damage, and I'll get a fort save.
27.
Oh, close.
The fort's pretty good.
So that was my first action.
They are statues after all.
Oh, it's only a -8, isn't it?
Oh.
Finesse.
You've got 4 actions, remember?
So hang on, that would have been a crit
Hey, it's -4.
because it's -4, not -5.
Yes, so which one? The first one or the second?
So the second one, which was so that
20?
that would be a 40.
So I'll change that to 40.
And-
how do you want to do this?
Oh, cool. I just want to just punch straight through it and just shatter into a.
More impossible shapes.
Yeah.
You punch the hard turns to a normal triangle.
Yeah.
Actually, that kind of is what happens.
And just falls on the ground and knock it up. And then put it in my bag.
I mean, it's like 10.
I'll break it down.
Right, okay.
Full big action.
One down. I look around.
The square is coming for you. No, you can't see it's in the smoke.
We will run away.
Cool.
There is a rhombus not far from you.
So if I've got 3 more actions, I will use 120 feet to get up to Bill.
Oh, you'll lap me.
All right.
Then it is Leaf's turn.
I won't go past Bill. I'll stick with Bill. However much I need to.
Leaf holding two swords, sort of looks at the invisibility potion on her hip.
It's mango.
And that's not helping.
It's a new flavor.
She sheaths her swords and starts to run. Naruto.
Keep me out, you need them.
Imagine that as she goes fast.
Oh, she's right.
Then her head going as the wind.
She's not going to run with swords, you maniac.
Why not?
She's a responsible
That would be
goblin.
irresponsible.
Next thing you know, she'll be running by the pool.
Heaven forbid.
I know.
Swimming straight up she ate.
She... Is it an action to holster? I assume it is.
Yeah.
So she holsters one, then holsters the other, then moves 25 feet.
She's got 2 actions.
Yeah, it's four
actions.
Oh yeah, 4 actions, yeah. She moves 50 feet. She'd probably catch up with Bill.
Sweet.
Top of the round, I'll get somebody to roll a d6.
All right, come on.
Money.
It's a 4.
Oh, we haven't had
4.
Yeah.
Time speeds up, you only get 2 actions.
How far away from the door?
Oh, probably close on 100 feet.
Alright. My thing goes away. And I spend the rest of the time... Do I take an action to plot a path? Have a perception check to get around any more shapes?
Okay.
And then spend the next action moving 25 feet. Do you want me to roll for it?
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
Basically, you're taking some actions to be careful.
Yeah, not just blindly running through them. And obviously try just in case there's anyone looking and all that kind of shit.
On their turn, a rhombus starts to move towards you all, and the square rolls out of the smoke.
How can a square roll?
It's impossible.
It's impossible. Bill's just looking at it like it's got like the what's the pull focus thing in horror movies.
Yeah.
And Bill's just like, how does a square roll?
It reminds me of Clifford.
He's probably here somewhere. Yeah, and the rhombus and the square are moving towards you, but they don't get to you because they only have 2 actions. Then it is Bill's turn.
Oh, Bill turn.
Bill's turn.
I was going to plot a thing at the same time as you, but
You could follow him, I guess.
yeah,
Keep going further.
I'll do just that. I'll spend 1 action recoiling at the fact that the square is rolling, and on a second action running.
All right, and then Grandel.
So what are we looking at?
So you've got a rhombus and a square rolling towards you, and then you've got about 100 feet to go to get to the building.
And where are these two?
25 feet ahead.
You would have caught up to us.
Yeah.
And you've got 2 actions.
And I've got a good 80 feet of movement if I need to.
So you could keep going all the way.
Yeah, I'll move up 80.
Okay, no worries. And then it is Lee's turn. She will follow behind Bill. And then is the top of the round. Just keep rough ideas. So 75 feet for you guys, for everybody except for 4. 2 actions. Time goes fast. Kaladin.
How far away did you move?
So if you were 25 feet in front of me, I am now
65 feet,
65.
yeah.
No,
So you're 20 feet from the
55.
building. You're 20 feet.
I'm 20 feet from the building, 55 ahead of you.
Did you kind of plot a path for us? I'm assuming you got there okay.
We can follow his
I was not told.
Yes,
Otherwise-
I will do it quick. So I'll take an action to do a battle of medicine on Bill while he's next
Thank
to me.
you.
And then I'll keep running after that.
I was going to grab a potion. You don't have any.
But it doesn't hurt.
Oh.
So I'm too fumbling.
No,
into
that's the werewolf bite.
it looks like poking it.
Always focus on that.
I say yes, that failed. They'll try and get later. I'm gonna run with 25 feet.
No worries. The enemies continue to pursue you, but as long as you guys keep moving, they won't be able to catch you.
Well, we only moved once. I haven't moved, and they are moving.
Oh, okay. You guys only moved once. Yeah, they'd catch you then.
Yeah.
So basically,
Well, they wouldn't catch you.
Oh, hang on, no, but they'd have to use both actions to catch you.
Exactly. Yeah.
So they've got none left, but
But that'll cripple us because now we've got a step, assuming they have opportunity.
they're right on you.
Yeah.
And then
I'm 25 feet away from them.
you only moved away from one. Oh, you did that then move?
Yeah, so I did the battle check, ran.
The only one you moved away from was in the smoke, so you don't know if it had an attack of opportunity or not.
Well, I stepped anyway.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay. And then it's Bill's turn.
Yeah, I can't afford to get left behind here, so with my first action, I'm just going to run.
No worries.
They
don't attack.
Excellent. And with my second action, once I catch up with Kaladin, I'm going to take a potion off of my belt or bandolier.
Okay.
And I'm trying to keep it concealed from Leaf so she doesn't get,
Excited?
Yeah.
She'll join you.
Oh, she will, but I think this one's in for her. Yeah.
She just drinks an invisibility potion just to see what it tastes like. You know, that's her money, whatever. Then it is her turn. She is right there with you. She moves away and keeps pace with Bill. They don't attack her because they don't have to take opportunity. Around 3, have you kept track of how close you are?
Yeah, at the moment we are now. If you were 20 feet away and you were 55 feet away from him, so we're about 75 feet?
No, we were 75 feet away.
Oh, 50 feet now. Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Roll a d6.
Cool. Okay,
Oh, roll the big blue one. One. I haven't had that either.
You get 4 actions.
Oh.
So do they. Kaladin.
Uh-oh.
4 actions.
2 action dash, and then as I'm looking back, I will cast. Are you still pretty rough?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'll cast Soothe at 3rd level. Thank you.
Enemies. They've got 4 actions.
Me and Leaf had to get blended.
I think they have to use 2 actions to catch you guys.
Whoa.
Because you move 50 feet.
We only moved 25.
Oh, really? Oh, they only have to use 1 action.
28 points of healing.
Oh, thank you.
All right. They will each of you,
Close to full.
attempt to confuse you. So we'll get will saves from both of you.
Me or both of them?
Leaf and
How
Bill.
far away? Sorry, am I only still 25 feet away from you, right? I only ran an extra 25 feet. Yeah. So I'm going to do a counter performance again. It's my last one.
Who for?
It's everyone. So
Oh, okay.
It's so I'll do. I'll tell you if it's shit.
Ooh.
What's an natural 20?
Oh, that's the
Oh,
stuff.
probably take
40,
that.
41.
Was it a will save?
41.
It's a will save. Leaf got a 17. But she can use your roll,
Would she like to use the 41?
I suppose.
I got a 30.
So you'll both succeed with that and not be confused.
Critical success. It's a shame there's no reason.
I like to think they're coming in impossible and you're just like making yourself into a circle.
I am sucking my idea. The most impossible of all shapes.
You know,
That's a pig.
We've been meaning to talk to you about that.
That would tear my attention away.
For a 41, it's a good performance.
At the table, please don't. Wait
Allow me to do it.
wait till you're driving home.
That's what Tim's for. On the way home.
35 to hit Bill.
Oh, why though? I mean, yeah.
Is it a crit?
No.
You don't have.
Oh, wait, it would be. I'm going to activate my tattoo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, so damage.
I've lost your thing as well.
16 points of damage.
Alright, drop that to 14.
And last attack with a -5. Because they've got 4 actions because of time dilation. And that is not going down. No, that's a bloody dirty 20. And then 2 attacks on Leaf. First attack on Leaf. Ooh, not with that roll, that's a 2 on the die. No, her praye's dead. And then a 16 -5, so an 11 plus 17, 28 is a. She doesn't have the plus. Oh, it wouldn't matter, it'd be equal anyway. Against Leaf, that is 20 points of damage. I'm just going to put that over here.
Now you don't potion leave.
Alright,
Drank it.
Bill.
Oh, right.
These things are right on you.
Yep, alright. We're 50 feet away. And we got 4 actions.
Yes, I'm 50. I ran twice, so
You did.
I'd be like 25 feet from the door.
Alright, so I'll take 2 actions to run. That'll arrive me at the door. I'll need 2
No,
actions.
you'd be with me then.
Oh, I
I
thought we were
ran-
50
I
feet
ran-
away from the door.
No, I ran 2 actions. I must be at the door then.
Yeah, you're probably out there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Sorry.
2 actions to run there, and I'll need 2 actions to pull out my lock picking because it's in my pack. It's not like
Okay, yeah.
bandolier or anything. So
To be fair, you probably would have prepared that. But whatever.
Into your bandolier.
yeah, I mean,
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
What does matter, but
Well, it could get you killed, but yeah, that's how I.
I would have allowed it if you thought you would have done that. Because that's reasonable.
I can only keep so much of my bandolier. I feel like.
Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Good on Dad. You
Yeah, so he's going to move 10 feet, so he's 10 feet away from them. Hold an action.
Okay, an attack? Or?
Yeah, attack if one of the shapes gets in reach.
Alright. Liv is going to move up and she'll stand alongside. So she uses. Is she 1 action away or 2 actions away? Where we use
2.
So she uses 2 actions to get alongside Grundle, and then she draws both swords, which are 2 actions.
She stands there. She doesn't hold an action, but she's standing next to you. Callan, roll a d6 or someone else.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, here we go. It's a 1.
A 1. A 1 is 4 actions.
Gonna have 4 cracks to get this door open.
That also means the enemies gets 4 actions.
Yeah.
Callan, you are at the door 10 feet away from these two and a bit further away from...
Does that hold action only go to the end of the round or to the beginning of my turn?
I'm not sure, but I would say to the beginning of your turn, although I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But we'll do that. Well, that's when you get your actions back, so I feel like that makes sense.
Because that would suck if you're at the end of the
Yeah, I mean, there's no point in holding an action.
I mean, it would reward rolling high initiative, but...
Sure, but that's orange.
a bit shit.
Yeah.
I can do.
Well, it's not quite RNG.
Well,
You've got a
initiative.
modifier.
True.
First action, Dirge of Doom. Direg of Doom.
Dungeons and Dirges.
Dungeons of Doom. That's what they called me in high school. So just so that just goes off. So well, as soon as they become within 30 feet, they'll be frightened 1, and they can't reduce it below 1.
Cool.
How far away are they?
50 feet?
50 feet? Cool. I'll do we've got 4 actions, right? I will hurl a reach spell telekinetic projectile.
Before you start your next turn.
So flat fire.
You've got to roll. Yeah, flat fire.
Does either of them been damaged?
These two? No.
No, I'll just throw it at the rhombus.
Square or the rhombus?
Fuck the rhombus.
Right.
That's a 12, so that passes.
Really plum bombs?
15 top.
Maybe gotta have a look around. Enemies, 2 actions to get up to Grundale and Leaf.
Mine goes off.
Flat 5 to be able to attack them.
Bye.
Yeah, that dice doesn't count anymore.
12.
Cool. Whoa!
Right in the plum bob.
31.
Plum Bob Millionaire.
Do I get a plus?
I'd watch that.
No, not currently.
31.
31. Oh, 1 off.
No.
Crit.
That's a pooper.
This is why we need
That's
those
all right,
plus ones.
18.
18 points of damage on the
Oh, they
rhombus.
frightened 1, which would reduce their AC by 1.
You're right.
Correct.
36.
36 points of damage on the rhombus or the square.
Definitely the rhombus.
So I've used 2 actions. They're going to attempt to confuse both of you.
They only have 3
Did I already do that?
Oh, no.
I didn't do that already, did I?
One of them has.
I know, they've done it
It
against
was
Leaf.
distracted the second time.
It was 1 on each of you, so they've both already done that. So that means they only get 1 attack each. If I already did that.
Not this round.
No, not this round. Do they get to do it every round?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. I thought you meant like, are they immune?
Yeah, sorry.
Like, are we immune?
So at the moment they've got 2 actions left. They're
It's
loose,
like basically this impossible shape is moving towards you and it's confusing.
Yeah. So at this point they've used 2 actions to move.
Alright,
That's
they're
it.
going to use an action each to confuse both
Will?
of you. So it's a will save. Plus 11, so that's a 14 for Leaf.
It's a 19.
Okay, so you both fail.
Uh,
You are both confused.
oh, it's gross.
And then for their last action, they'll attack 1 on each of you. So first against you, that's a 26.
But they
It does have a -1 to attack.
25.
It's because I'm flat-footed to them. Because I'm confused.
Alright. So that's really low. That's 13 points of damage.
So,
An attack against Leaf.
I it all out.
Oh, that might actually miss. So 26 minus 1, 25, and her AC is 26. So that misses by 1. The one made.
Dirge of Doom.
Comes in clutch.
That did actually save her the hit. And then it's Bill's turn 4 actions.
I'm just going mental on this log.
Stop punching it.
Yeah. I'm just going to
put that gun double barrel.
Alright. Do your rolls.
Alright, lockpick of thievery. This has a thing, so 3 successes.
Can we help at all?
I imagine you'd probably need to have used an action or
I don't know how to
something.
do it.
Alright, thievery.
Not combat.
First one is a 29.
Yeah, it's a pass.
Sweet. I can't roll much higher.
You need 3 of them.
Yes. Second one is a 30. I can roll higher. Yeah.
That's 2 successes. You need 1 more.
2
Three-
more actions. 2. So
Okay.
16.
2 successes, 1 failure. You need 3 successes before 3 failures.
Just depends how hard the DC is.
23.
That's a success.
Hey!
You got that in Skyrim.
Yeah, I know.
On the screen.
You see it.
Yeah, and the little eyes starting to open. It's not like...
Door clicks open.
Get inside.
Thaddeus is standing there.
Oh, hi.
With a double barrel.
But you are out of actions, then it is Grandel.
Oh, hang on, no, he's got one more.
No.
Oh, you failed one.
Yeah, Grandel.
Shit, I don't know. I don't want to leave here.
I should be right behind you.
How's his Rhombus looking crumblies? No?
Once.
I critted him.
He's taken 36 points of damage.
Yeah, the other one was pretty, like...
It was about
Weak,
60.
The other one took 16, 15, 36, 6, 15, and 40.
I'm going to roll.
Maybe not. Forgot about the 40.
I've got 4 actions.
Yeah.
Yep, alright, I'll flurry. It's not going to hurt.
Yeah, beat the shit out.
Do I need a flat 5?
You do need a flat 5 against these things.
Have I lost confusion yet? Doesn't affect my attacks, but
I don't know
When do I
that
lose
goes
it?
away. I don't know if it's at the end of a round or how that works.
If it's confused one, it's just after. It'll be the start of their turn, right?
I'm not 100% sure because we've
we'll
never done it before.
do it a full round.
I think in general, the attack
I'm not attacking. Do I lose my turn? Do I lose one of my actions if I fail?
Did you fail? What did you do?
I rolled my flat 5.
Oh, so you just can't attack at all. You can't attack then.
Cool.
You are confused. Funnily enough, it's basically there's two things.
Yeah.
There's the flat check, and then there's actually like a thing they have to do.
Does he lose his action for attempting so?
The idea is that you're meant to make it at the top of make that check at the top of the round,
Which I've done.
and that doesn't count as an action.
Cool.
Then you can do what you want with your action, so you don't lose your action.
I'll just go inside.
Yeah. Cool.
What am I doing here?
Who am I?
Somebody call me a taxi.
A succulent Chinese meal?
Ready to receive my new penis?
Democracy manifest.
Can you tell me the charger?
So yeah, go inside. What do I see?
You walk into the
One
room.
action to get inside.
Yeah, you see the receiving room where Thaddeus.
Never gets old. Receiving my little penis.
You. Where you receive Democracy Manifest.
And you do know your judo well.
And you see a room with a few couches and a double door at the end that is closed.
Cool. I don't actually know where I'm the only one that doesn't know where they're going.
Your
So
character does not know what that is.
I'll just be like, I'll get onto the door, ready to close it.
Yeah.
I'll hold the action once everyone is inside. I'm going to I'm going to close the door gently,
Okay, so you're sort of holding an action. to close the door.
holding that closed door action.
Okay, so is Leaf will run in behind you on her turn, and then is the top of the round. 2 actions. Kaladin.
That sucks. I'll run in.
Max dice. Well, it counts for them as well.
I'll run in, stand behind Grundle, and I'll try and patch him up.
3 and a 4's not bad. We'll just close the door.
2 of them will move up.
Sounds alright.
They move up to Bill. Mm-hmm. They've only got 2 actions, so they're going to make an attack each.
Oh boy. It's gonna be
21.
27.
that.
Minus. Oh wait, do they still have? They still have.
Either way, it'll.
No,
hit.
no. It ends at the end of my turn.
All right. Well, that's an atrocious roll. 12 points of damage.
Thank God.
And then last one's action is a dirty 30 to hit.
Yep.
14. She's not rolling well with the damage anymore.
I think you're doing alright.
And then it is Bill's turn.
Yeah. I'll limp inside.
Grundle slams the door shut
Well,
behind you.
not loudly, but
Oh no, but you know.
yeah.
And yep, they don't seem to be trying to attack the door or anything. And you guys seem to be out of initiative.
Second.
Turn myself into a door.
I was going to say.
Well,
Second action, I want to flip them off through the fucking door pane.
all right, roll initiative. The window pane looks offended.
I rolled a 2.
They're not.
Only because like the finger's broken that I'm holding up. It's like to the side.
It's like an impossible finger.
Yeah.
All right. You guys are standing in the room where you met with Thaddeus Fawns. The
This was
couches.
some crazy shit in the garden.
I thought that
Did we not know about the statues?
How can they move? It was impossible.
It was either that or plants that were going to attack us.
You don't want fucking pains.
Bill, sit down, and
Yeah.
I'll do a medicine check.
Yeah.
I've not been rolling particularly.
That was going tight there for a minute.
Ooh, finally. What's your class DC?
It is 24. I'm back over half.
Is my monocle still pinging, or how long does that last?
Oh, it's going to be magic everywhere.
Yeah, so the door ahead,
It's just like a fucking
the
rain.
double doors is magic. I think you have to activate that. I don't know how long it lasts on an individual. I don't know if it's limited casts on that or... I can't
Zark can
remember.
ping his as a cantrip, I think.
The one he's got is slightly better just because...
I would then, because I've only got 2
I
charges
think,
a
yeah,
day.
2 charges.
So I must save it till we're actually in the room. But if Zark can just indicate that, yes, that is a magic door.
He can't tell the door itself is magical. He can tell that there is magic.
Okay, so we don't know that.
Okay, yours is much better. Okay, so we don't know, but
That's why I limited it to 2 charges.
Yeah.
yeah, that's way better.
So if he was a spellcasting class, that would actually level up with him.
Yeah, you
because
can-
he's not a
yeah,
spellcaster.
I really should take detect magic.
We know where the rings were. We know the...
Yeah, through that double door.
Yeah, okay, so...
Did Leaf take any hits?
Yeah, she took 20 points of damage.
Yeah, just I'll hold on the bandage.
What's that?
That'll make you feel better. And I pull out a small bottle of.
Does it not taste
It's
as good?
water.
Really? No. You tell her that?
No, but I'm not going to tell her what it is. I'm just going to shake it and hand it to her while I
What do you got there?
It's mango.
Mango.
give it a try. 17. What was her class? They said 24.
24, same. Tastes like water.
Great success.
And then she pulls out the invisibility potion. You can have it.
Oh, thanks.
I don't want that. I've got a water skin already.
Profit.
38 points of healing.
Jesus, well, she's on full. Alright, you do see on the door, there is something written and there is like a set of scales sort of
Yeah, I know.
engraved in the door.
We've only got like an hour, dude.
No wonder you wanted to get us along. You're never going to get through the threat with the 2 dumb.
I got a whole pirate city to get to. We're still at the fucking party. This has
We'd
been...
never go to the pirate city.
You do see, so basically there's a set of scales that's kind of embedded in the door. It's kind of more like a bit of a sculptured sort of thing. And there is text below it that reads, "Materialize thy hidden vices. Weigh greed, lust, and wrath with fitting sacrifices." And as you read it, 3 sections of the floor sort of recess and sort of fade, and there's like basically 3 scales.
Oh, this is cool, though.
Or was it greed, lust,
and wrath.
Wrath.
A wrath I could put my backup gun onto the
Yeah,
last
gun on there.
I mean, gold.
I'd be careful what we put on there because we don't know if
We're not
if
going
we're
to
get it back.
So we're not going to get it back. But it says like we're going to have to put a certain amount of gold, I assume.
Greed doesn't necessarily mean just gold. It could mean something that's very...
Anything we've got, I guess.
Something particularly greed, so something you're hoarding for self. Well, that all
I'm
my
hoarding
character.
so much just loose
Leaf
twine.
clutches her potions.
Oh
Hey.
no.
Lust.
That's a tricky one.
I pull out
Sorry,
a small
Saka.
picture of Audie that I have in my pocket.
You drew it yourself.
Yeah.
I love that you've been in the city so long, you haven't even tried to visit her.
I'm just scared. What if she just rejects me?
Yeah.
I'll say it before we go. She will. I also don't want to,
Spoilers.
I don't want to romance with you. To be perfectly honest.
You're the one
I
that
wanna watch
pursued
it.
this.
No, I'm pretty sure Mark pursued it for me.
My wife.
Well, she is my wife.
Let's hear a point.
I do. Oh, Leaf Healers
There
as
you
well.
go.
Sorry, Lee.
There you go. I've used that one.
Thanks. I do want it back.
What are we doing?
Greed, lust, wrath.
Alright, do
Try the gun.
Yeah, can you spare the gun?
I've got
It's a good gun.
I pull out
You
a
got a dagger?
bottle of Alchemist Fire.
Are we happy to lose it?
I mean, that's not really.
It's wrathful. If I
It is
throw
real.
It's not
You can
simple.
see it.
I know it's real.
I'm gonna place it on a scale and see what happens.
Nothing happens.
What's in there?
All 3 scales.
Yeah. Oh,
So you can always change
we need
the-
to have it
Alright.
as is.
Greed. Who's holding on to something real? Zah, you're not here.
Yes.
So,
What's in your inventory?
empty your pockets.
I have this pocket lint. One does have this stone sculpture I made.
I don't. Yeah, give him that.
Oh, should we put the cutting word on?
That's fantastic.
No,
You should-
I heard that.
Oh, well, I mean, you are quite valuable.
I was going to put him on the last one.
Anyway, you can do that if you want.
Probably
But
not at the first point. I don't really have anything that's...
I don't have anything that's flashy, you know, like.
Neither. I got an average lock. got no items.
Puts a 10-foot club on there.
No, he left
I'm
them
collecting on the way back.
You're nude.
I got
five
another.
gold.
I do have the pocket watch if we really need to do it.
I mean, all I've got.
greed though.
No, it's greed.
Is it?
Grundle wants money.
That might. I mean, so does Bill, but like
He
I don't
stole it
have
from his
any.
own uncle.
Yeah.
Put Hat Stevens on there.
I mean, that's pretty much greed.
Alright.
But what are we gonna do for last?
Hat Stevens.
I'm sure. Square
You
peg
put
round up.
the wristwatch on the scale.
On which one?
The greed one.
Okay.
Yeah.
All three.
No,
scales.
all three need to be fuel.
I just thought we might.
What do you put on Wrath?
No, last.
No. What do you put on Wrath?
Oh, do you want to put the gun
We
on?
put it-
Yeah,
we put the gun on it.
Yeah, I'll take. I've got my interior holster where a principal
Yeah.
thing. I'll take out the double barrel
Oh,
pistol.
why not the detective's gun? That Zara
I don't. Did I take that? No, Zara has it.
Oh, I don't want to take stuff off him.
Plus, I've actually used this, and this is
I
the
guess
thing
it's got
that
more
fucking
meaning.
nuked that big thing. So when it comes to Wrath, I feel like anyway,
Yeah.
I'll put I'll gingerly and hesitantly, and then take it back, and then
You put it on Greed.
yeah, I know.
So we've got last.
Who's gonna fuck it?
I feel like I should
Fuck
put
it.
something in here, but I've got nothing.
Who does the most fucking?
It's definitely me.
That's me, of course, but
You fucking people with your knife.
Oh, this might be a bit.
Ash.
This might not. I'll try it. I don't know if it'll work because it's not an actual object. But I will hover over the scale an illusionary object of Audie's face, like of Audie.
Didn't you have
For
a
last.
picture?
Well, I think I would, but I didn't actually do that. So I think it's.
Oh, I mean, it's...
Would it be weird if I draw
You
a
can draw
sketch
it now.
one? I can sketch one. That makes more sense. Yeah, I'll do it.
Stick figure.
Big tits.
Oh, she looks good.
You guys need to date more women. That's a dirty 30 for a performance, if that works.
Oh, okay.
Drawing one.
Yeah, sure, that's pretty good. The items are placed on the scale. The pocket, the wristwatch, the picture of your wife, and
Have some respect, mate.
Another kills you inside.
the gun. They all sink beneath the floor and the doors open.
That's not gonna. That's pretty good.
Can we get it back?
Hey,
Are you on the way out?
Who are you talking
I gotta
to?
take that out of my fucking inventory. That was my backup.
Pocket watch. Unthing ring on your piece of paper. Pocket
I got nothing.
rat. Pocket watch.
I'm gonna be.
At least
We are fucking ransacking this room though.
Oh, we're taking
Now.
more shit now. They took my.
Now tap and then monocle. Oh, assuming this is the treasure trove room.
Yeah, so you guys head in. What are you looking for?
I am looking for the hand that has the mind shield rings.
Yep.
The 5 hands, eh?
You know where to go.
5-fingered. It's one
Was it
hand.
just one? I thought it
with
was 5.
all rings.
Oh,
A
okay.
ring on each finger.
Okay.
And one on the thumb.
Well, that all of your thumbs are fingers, but not all your fingers are thumbs. A thumb is a finger, is what I'm saying.
Okay.
He goes for the hand.
Yeah, well, so we'll head that direction.
Yeah.
And if you see anything on the way,
Yep.
Click on the monocle.
Tell me what you're looking for.
I'm looking for magical. I'm looking for expensive. I'm looking for gold.
Yep.
What's up?
Give me specifics. What are you looking for?
Or what can I see?
I want you to do the creative for me.
Okay, cool.
You tell me what you want to find.
I'm looking for multiple small things that I can get into the bag of holding. So, probably not jewel. I mean, I expect there wouldn't be actual jewels in here unless they had magical.
Well, not
Well,
necessarily.
he's a collector.
He collects
Yeah.
art. And also keep in mind, a lot of stuff that he has here is stuff that has to be hidden from the Antiques Roadshow.
Yeah, that's right. Okay, so we'll start with
You have to do a perception.
perception.
And you can get a +4.
And obviously magic, because I know magic is
Circumstance.
expensive.
Yeah.
That +4, what did you say?
Yep.
36.
Cool. You managed to find what will eventually be valued at 300 gold's worth of jewels, and you managed to find a ring that radiates magic.
I'm following in suit. I have no ability to detect magic, and I'm not going to try to. But I'm looking for anything. I'm looking for muskets, like old Civil War style, like anything wearable, like a fancy hat in a case, like a.
You have to do perception.
That's a 30.
Actually, I'll take it back about the ring. I will say that Grundel finds the jewels that I mentioned and horseshoes of speed. Seeing as you had they're the level 7 version. So you were looking for
Old school, you know, like a showman's bayonet or like an officer's sword or like, you know, a hat or something wearable. Something that he could find practical use for without knowing its magic.
you find a bandolier that looks
That's perfect.
rustic, but also very well made.
Is it practical?
Yeah, like well made, like incredibly functional, but also like very well put together, but also kind of got a bit of style to it.
100%.
That will be what you find.
As we're moving, if I spot any, can I do one as well? Or
Sure. Roll a perception check.
yeah, I'm looking for any kind of instruments.
Instruments?
I can't really tell if they're magical or not. There's something in particular I want, but I'll leave it up to you to decide. 29.
I would say that with that, you do find a flute that is presented in a position of, in a very prominent position and a very fancy sort of display case. Well, it's actually open, but when I say display case, I mean surroundings.
Yeah.
It seems like there's a lot of focus on this. It looks important, but you don't recognise it.
Have these guys been grabbing the items as they
Yep.
went? And nothing's been...
Nothing's happened.
Nothing instantly? I'll grab it as well. Just put fancy flute in it.
And you guys approach the hand. So basically, that is what you get.
Yep.
And I'll figure that out in more detail at a later time. You guys approach the hand, and you each hear a voice in your head. Kaladin hears a voice. Oh, are you as curious as I was? Curiosity led me here, you know. Grundle hears a voice in his head. Ha! You think you control the power of this ring? I thought so too, and look where it got me. And Tim hears a voice in his head. Be warned, friend. I put on the ring to shield my thoughts, but got entrapped here instead. Think twice before you claim it. You each individually hear those voices in your head.
As we get close, I'll
Did everybody
for
hear
Grundle's
that?
sake. Yeah, I heard something.
I heard something, but I couldn't make out what it said.
Thaddeus did mention that the hand protects the rings. I think he said something along those lines. So we need. So I don't know. And he kind of chuckled about it. So I don't know what it's going to be.
So we just knock it on the floor?
I don't know if we take the whole hand with the rings.
Could we yank the case? Is it?
It's just sitting on like a pedestal, I assume.
There's like a glass case
It
over
does
it.
have.
Is it a part of the pedestal or is it sitting on?
It's just sitting on top.
We could just take the whole case.
We could do
How is the hand situated? So it's actually like it's like stuck
Yeah.
in a
It's
position.
upright, like from the wrist.
Does it? I'm not good with medicine, but does the hand appear to be severed, or is it look like it goes into the base of the thing?
Yeah,
that's what I'm thinking.
It's separate.
Okay.
Sitting on the surface.
I mean, if he said the hand protects, I think we should keep the hand intact.
Well, I'm
until we
thinking
get it
I
out.
could summon.
Oh no,
Steve.
No. Oh, Steve.
Oh, well, just the unseen one.
Yeah.
To grab it.
Yeah.
If you want to see what happens and see if something happens to him, and then we could try and glob if he doesn't work. But I'll summon the unseen servant,
I want to keep an eye on the doors.
Yep.
and I'll put I'll pull out some rope and tie it around its neck a little bit, like in a little bow, so we can see the unseen servant. Because otherwise, I feel like it'd be very easy to lose track of where he is.
I mark it as my prey.
Leave. And I'll tell him to pick up the cabinet, the whole cabinet.
Yeah, or just the thing on top of the pedestal. I assume it's a relatively small case, like a foot maybe.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a hand.
It can do.
Where's your fucking hero? Into your bag.
Yeah. They can't really do anything besides very simple things. So I can walk,
Yeah,
pick
simple,
up.
isn't it?
Yeah,
move.
that's simple.
Yeah. Cool. So anything happens when he lifts the case?
No.
I'll tell him to
Pick up the hand.
follow us. Oh, I guess you can take the whole thing. Though.
Oh, we just take the whole thing.
Right.
Sure. Yeah, picks it up.
Seems easier to deal with it outside of here.
It's a curse thing.
Definitely,
Do you know what's the
definitely
point?
cursed.
Go.
We're so fucked.
That ain't real. Alright, we...
Perhaps if I cut my hand off and replace it.
Can I do it
Yeah,
quick?
give it a go, yeah.
Easy peasy.
You got a spare.
Can I do it while we're standing here? Can I do a quick recall knowledge if I can remember how many rings Thaddeus said he had on of my chip?
5.
But how many
No,
he
5
was,
here. I think he was wearing 3.
That's what I mean. There's
Oh.
5 rings on here, and I'm trying to remember how many he said he had on.
Well, you could see them. I think it was 3.
Yeah, okay. So clearly,
I think.
at least 3 of these rings, or some of these rings aren't actual ones.
Or is there something else?
Like curse.
Yeah, there's going to be some curse.
I'm pretty sure what he said was he has all of them, and I think he said all 8, or if it was 3 on his hand.
Okay.
He suggested that the ones he was wearing and these ones were all real. That's what he said to you.
Yeah, my Callum had the thought of has he deliberately
I think
put
we
some fake
did.
ones in?
I think we did check him at that point too.
I think so, but considering I can't remember, I'm assuming Callum can't remember.
Shall we go to his bedroom and check?
But don't insult Kaladin like that.
His intelligence is +2.
we could kill him in his sleep. I used to know a guy who did that.
Yeah. The Death Blossom, right? We need to find something.
Yeah, that's what we called it.
It's from a different... it's a great assassin.
That was a
A different one.
Different world. Alright, let's go. Unseen Servant, you take the lead.
Actually, we're going out.
Oh.
Yeah, are we going out the same way?
No, do the windows open from the inside? Oh, I presume there are windows, of course.
You could roll perception, see if you can figure out how to open the window.
It's a 21.
Sure, I think that's enough to open a window.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to see if they were there, but yeah. We're gonna blow our way out.
I think we blow this room to make sure so they don't know what we do.
Hell yeah! All right.
Oh, I think they're going to know that it was us, but
No. With the,
Oh, sorry, I'm with you. Yeah.
we blow the room so
Literally,
that
not figuratively.
Yeah.
All right. I'll set.
Wait.
I've got 4.
Figuratively blow the room.
As in, like, get out of here. Like, you guys are so sexual instantly.
Alright, let's make like a tree and get out of here.
Wait. So the judges.
Yeah. I'll set 3 in this room. I'm gonna save 1 for the exterior wall. So I'll put 1 at the base of the hand. Yeah.
Where it was.
Yeah. I mean, I'll feel surprised. Yeah. I should put it in
Hold
the
on,
case
little
and put it back. And I'll look around the room from an engineering standpoint. If there's any structural, like load-bearing walls or columns.
You probably wouldn't be able to tell that.
No.
Engineering?
Oh yeah, I've got engineering.
Can I
law.
use? I will use the monocle.
I don't know. I don't know
it's a thing.
where.
Yeah, I get a +10 to see weak structuring in stone.
Yeah, so you can do that if you want.
Perception.
Yeah.
So that's
Okay.
26, 36.
36. You spot what you think would be a weak point, and you were able to point that out.
Yeah. Is it crack? Just
I see it right away, but then I see him get like, I don't know where to put this.
He's put on like a monocle.
Where could I? Oh, sorry. Go on.
You fucking sorted.
Oh, that crack. Oh,
Massive dragon.
never would have thought about that.
You didn't have to say it was a massive crack.
Just walks away.
I just no. Oh well. And yeah, I'll get ready to head out the window.
You set up your explosives,
Yep,
a rope or something? Do you have
Well, I was hoping. Can you get your unseen servant to light those? It's a long fuse.
Well, he's carrying the rings.
Yeah, can I do simple
He
tasks?
can't do both. He could light a fuse, but he wouldn't be able to do both.
That's okay. Yeah, I'll presumably I would have given us enough time to delay. So
I mean, I've got a bottle of Aqua's fire if you want to yeet it back
that's
to the
fine.
window.
I'll leave the 3 in the room with
What's
long
that
fuse.
taste like?
It's spicy.
I'll leave the 3 in the room with long fuse, but I'll cut the 4th one so it's short for our
Yeah.
exterior.
Nice.
Alright, how are you guys leaving? There's 2 shapes sitting out
Out the window.
Fucking running. How fast did your thing go?
About as fast as me, I reckon.
Probably 25 feet, maybe?
Yeah,
Maybe
he'd be about the same. He floats.
If needed, I'll grab the thing and just.
He only lasts for
bolt
10
if we
minutes,
need to.
though. Just, but I
As
can
long
recast
if
him.
we can get him to the get to the gate
Yeah.
or the wall.
So when I light these things, we gotta move. So.
How long do we have roughly on the fuse?
Oh, I'd say about maybe a minute and a half, maybe 2.
Oh,
Cool. Alright.
15 feet.
Your servant.
That's how big the fuse is.
Alright. Well, I'll just be sustaining him to float along.
Don't worry about sustaining. Just
grab hold of it.
I can run 40. So.
And nothing bad happens.
You pick up the unseen servant?
Yeah, you're holding him while he's on the boat.
And I'll pick up Randall.
Holding the other.
Let's pick up both of you and fucking takes off.
We're gonna glitch this game.
How much pulp could he carry? Alright, you grab the case.
Yep, I got the case.
Right.
Which door are you going out?
We got the window.
Okay, so whereabouts? Like
Towards the rear of the property.
So are you going through the garden, or are you going through the shapes?
there's another one.
No, we're going through the shapes.
It goes all around.
We've triggered the shapes. We'll stick with the shapes.
Sure.
Okay, so
We know what to
But
expect.
they're still out there though.
They're going to be chasing you.
Yeah, but that's all right. They're slow.
Well, they're normal speed, but
Are they still at the door?
yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we should work distance on them.
Or do you want to attack? We know what they are at least. We don't know
Yeah,
what the
good
planes
point.
are.
Good point.
All right, you guys head out. I'm not going to get initiative. We're just going to sort of summarize. I'll get you guys to do athletics checks to run.
How many?
That's fine. Leaf is trailing. As you guys run, what'd you get?
29.
19 with an out 1.
Oh, that goes down. Okay.
29.
Okay, so you guys are running, and as you... Oh, man.
Oh, you
of all people, do you roll 2 now?
you have to use the.
I know.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, basically Grundle and Leaf are falling behind, so it's not a simple case of just movement speed. You're moving through an area.
Yeah.
There are sculptures and stuff like that, and Grundle and Leaf are going to be pursued closely by them. So you get to do another athletics check to try and increase the distance, pretty much.
While they're doing this, because all hope's out the window.
36.
24, I believe. And basically able to stay just slightly ahead of them as you and Leaf run. She is like, they are on her heels. They're like a 5-foot gap apart as she runs towards the wall. And you guys are all running. Basically, it looks like when you guys get to this wall, these things are going to catch up to her as she tries to climb the wall.
Can I? You go.
I was going to say, if we're kind of ducking in and around corners and stuff, and they're right behind Lee.
Sort of avoiding sculptures to try and not trigger them.
Yeah, but we're kind of, there's like, it's not an open field though. There's like the hedges. There's
No,
sculptures. that
mostly an open field.
come- Oh, okay, so it's only the sculptures in this.
Yeah.
An open field. Okay. Can I cast slow on one of them to try to give her a bit of an advantage?
I assume you can.
Yeah. So whichever one's closer, I'm assuming they're both kind of right on their heels.
Is the Unseen Servant still with us?
Yes.
He picked it up.
I thought Brendan had it.
Yeah.
27 to hit.
He's carrying the Unseen Servant. Oh, you need to roll flat 5 too.
Oh.
Yeah. If it's a to hit.
Yep, so it's going to be 21. I think that hits.
22 hits.
Oh, okay. No, that's not.
Well, oh yeah, it's an attack roll.
Is
yeah.
it an attack roll?
Well, it's a spell, and I have to attack.
Oh, okay.
You dial it for the. Oh, hold on, no. It'll be a
Slow.
saving throw, sorry. Fortitude
Okay.
saving throw.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be. What's that?
26 DC.
Fortitude. Oh, yeah, they've got really good fortitude. That's success.
Success.
Yeah.
Slowed. Wait, slowed 1 for 1 round.
Success? Fuck yeah.
Well, it depends, yeah.
Right.
Critical success,
Yeah,
it's
I know.
unaffected, but yeah. So he's slowed 1 for 1 round, so it might give her a bit of a chance.
I'm not sure if you need an action, but I need your Unseen Servant to take this charge and get ahead.
I can sustain it. Well,
I'm carrying it.
nice. Well, he would actually have to be, because otherwise he would be way behind us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm being generous.
The thing is, I can't light this fuse with these things on us. I'm going to need someone to plant the fuse and I'm going to need to shoot it.
Well, I can't. He won't be fast enough to get ahead of us.
Okay.
He goes to what, for 15?
I'll have to throw him.
You could toss it.
You could toss it.
Throw him if you want. When he
He is
lands.
grappled.
Toss an Unseen Servant.
Happy to. I've got whirling throw.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
60 foot I can control him within, so as long as we're not 60 foot away from him.
Perfect. 6 feet, exactly what we do.
Alright, so what do you do?
Sorry, I'm not really sure
Yeah,
what we're
we
doing. What's happening?
I think we're kind of just.
Okay, so idea is I want to give the remaining charge to the Unseen Servant you're carrying.
As
Okay.
you're running alongside
Fireman
him.
Oh, right,
carry.
okay, yeah.
I
I
need.
just carrying the box.
Oh,
Oh, and he's not there then.
okay.
You did say you picked him up,
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Oh, okay, right, okay.
and then James was being nice, I think. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
That's probably why you're lagging behind. You've got some weird ghost entity in your
I
eyes.
assume that's why you rolled so bad, because you were carrying the Unseen Servant.
Sure.
And he was carrying the box.
Sounds good. Okay, so I'll take the box from him. You give him the charge.
If you want a hammer throw.
And I give him a whirling throw. You throw the creature up a distance 10.
It would take me an action to hand him the thing. I'll use my last 2 actions to hold a shot, and I don't know if it's going to dissipate or whatever else, but when it gets to the wall, I'm still shooting.
And I can try him up to 3 feet.
So it's enough to get the distance for the explosion.
So hang on, I'm just going to do.
You?
You could just throw the bag, not the unseen servant.
The bag's empty now. I made these charges out of it.
No, but like,
The charge.
yeah, you could have just thrown the thing, not the whole servant.
Where's the fun in that?
It's kind of pointless. 'Cause he can't light
it needs
himself.
some heft to it, you know.
He's got no tools
This
to light
this charge is like 2 pounds. No, I'm going to shoot it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Could have just shot it.
Get the throw the charge, shut it.
And I got 28
I've determined it needs to be placed on the wall.
for my athletics check.
Oh, yeah, not just folding.
Exactly.
Yeah, no worries. The unseen servant holding the charge is thrown, and he lands and holds it against the
This
wall.
is the pinnacle of his existence right now.
And you
like-
see, for the first time, a little spectral hand go.
So like the Terminator, yeah.
The thumbs up.
Yeah.
Roll to a hit.
Oh boy.
Probably 25.
Make it a sharpshooter. Actually, well, the first one would have succeeded. 34.
It's not a crit, but it hits.
Oh, right. How much damage does it take?
It explodes.
To the shapes around them.
Bricks.
All of them are going to.
An explosion of stone shrapnel flies out in all directions. Make a reflex saving throw, everybody.
And at this point, do the charges in the house go off?
Yeah, sure. Same time. Hey. It's DC 22, basic reflex save.
Pious.
Pay us.
34. But Pegasus.
Everybody passed?
Yeah.
You take half damage. 24.
12.
24, and you guys take half. Leaf takes all of it.
I'm glad we got those invisibility potions, guys. That was good detail.
As a brick hits her in the face,
Why didn't you change it when you ran outside?
She turns around and explosion.
That would have made it so much easier.
Walked out. Like, what?
yeah, it's more fun.
So dumb. It's classic. We prepped for a reason and we still didn't fucking do it.
And you guys run through the hole in the fence, or the gate, the wall. You know what I mean.
Mission past respect.
Alright, do we head back
Should we go to the safe house?
Well, probably not. Should we just fuck off? Should we just take off now?
I'm fucked up. I need to lay down.
That's alright. I can do another medicine check on you.
No, you didn't hurt you.
Where else would you go?
We'll just
To
go to a
tomorrow.
random.
To the docks?
To the docks and get out of here. Well, I don't think we should stay because I get the feeling Thaddeus. Thaddeus has probably got a way to find these.
Go to the docks. I think we could be trapped on a boat together.
Maybe I won't medicine check you. Maybe I should wait for you to die. as you're snarling at me, I'm bandaging up the side of you. Oh, sorry. Only 12 points of
But
healing.
dude, I'll take it. I've been yo-yoing this time.
How are you doing?
Half.
I'm gonna wait for you.
We've got enough time do we have enough time for me to get to the club?
That's out of your way.
It's out of the way.
I think we should head to the docks and get out of here.
I mean, compared to going to the
Yeah.
docks.
Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't think we should stay. I think because he's going to know where we are.
We can just rip a beam off a building
I've
if you
another one
aim.
If we head to the docks, I will actually just cast Soothe, second level on you.
Do we know we can get out of here? Do we have a ship lined up?
Is
Oh,
Okay.
we're going to steal one, probably.
Yeah, we pirates now.
I'd love to see that. Even 5 of you trying to sail a fucking ship.
27.
You,
Not
you're,
for you, for him.
you head to the docks. There are several large
We do another
ships,
I know fuck all
cargo
about
ships,
sailing.
and things like that.
this one looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's roll.
It's only got 17 sailors. I'm sure we can handle it.
Is it super late at night? How late is it? Like, what
I
time
assume
is it?
Yeah, we would have gone like midnight-ish. Is this the kind of place that would have a dockmaster office?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, any lights on in the area?
Yeah.
Yep, cool.
There's some cargo being moved around and loaded up onto ships and things like that.
Just grab a box, act like we belong.
Oh, got to say hands.
Yeah.
You see an office of a man who looks incredibly overworked,
Oh, Oliver. Us.
filling out some paperwork.
Just before we do go in there, do you think I put the hands in the bag of holding?
Yeah.
Oh, the case won't fit.
Oh no, the case won't fit.
You could shake it in there. Although someone's going to have to think about it to break it.
That's right. And this is what I'm.
We're going to have to touch it
You want to
eventually.
throw something over just like a sack or... I mean, this is a dock. There's going to be a space.
Yeah, we get some rope. We tie it up.
Yeah, just It looks weird.
Just in a bag.
Junk it in out of the container.
No, just like an actual bag.
I just don't want
like
it to go like-
burlap sack.
That's what I mean. Like you just, it's in a glass container,
Yeah.
right? Do you just like dump it in the bag?
No, as you put the whole glass
No.
container in a burlap sack.
Oh, I thought you
No,
did
no,
the
no,
bag.
you can't. The glass container won't fit.
Oh yeah, but
So we have to take the hand out.
not the bag of holding, just a sack, so it looks like cargo.
Oh, okay,
Like,
so I see what
we're
you're saying.
holding a dispenser.
Less obvious.
I was more thinking that
Okay.
he would track it.
Yeah.
Oh, more than
Definitely.
likely, yeah. But
that's up to you. You want to shake it into the bag of holding?
No, I would if we put it in the cloth.
you know what? He can't track it. It's got mind shielding rings on it, so you know.
Actually, ironically, you probably can't track that. Oh, you can probably track that.
But he could probably track you, or
Well, yeah, we can do that anyway.
How will he ever know that we took it? You know?
Either way,
So-
unless we put the rings on.
Can't he track?
Cool. What do you do?
unless
I need an
there's a
answer.
ring of tracking.
I needed to.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna get some cloth. I'm gonna put the. Get your gun ready. Your spell ready.
I'll hold it for you.
And gonna put the hand onto the cloth and wrap it up without touching it.
It's like a spider or something, just like.
No worries.
All good?
Yeah.
Rope it up. Bag of holding.
Okay. Cool.
I'll poke my head into the Dockmaster's office.
You look in. He's busily working away.
Right there. How are you?
What?
Evening. Are you alright?
Evening.
It's quite late.
It's the middle of the night.
Well, what? Okay.
Whatever.
Are you alright? You seem stressed.
He seems half asleep.
Oh, okay. Well, I see a lot of cargo being moved around. Are there any ships going out tonight? We need passage.
Ships heading out. Ships heading out in the morning.
Nothing leaving tonight.
In the morning.
What time?
They're all loading up. There's time to leave at sun up.
Sun up. Alright, that's the list. I'll lean out to the guys. Sun up.
What choice do we have?
Okay. The
Probably only a few hours,
Shattered Isles.
Yeah, heading towards the Shattered Isles.
Shattered Isles, you looking for passage?
Yes.
It's a couple. Sovereign Star, Sir Bentley's Ark, Knight of the Sea.
Any heading down towards the White Sail Alliance area?
These ones are heading to Morrowind.
Morrowind?
Yeah, unloading stock.
Sounds good. How long is the passage?
It'll take a bit.
Long way.
Yeah, it's not a short trip. But these are reasonably fast. Yeah, you're probably pushing 3 days.
Was it going like
That's not bad.
east?
Does it have a
No, it'll go west down
Wow.
through the strait there, past Nurg, under Sharak. Yeah, I'd say 2.5 days.
How much?
I have to speak to the captains.
Okay.
Can we get some names and some ship names, please?
It was the sovereign citizen.
Are you going to go to each ship, or are you just going to pick one?
No, I think we just pick one.
First name.
Sovereign Star. Points to the ship, so you know where you're going. Captain Tom.
Really?
Captain Treacherous Tom.
Treacherous Tom, I sailed with him.
You guys walk over and are introduced to the captain.
We're looking for a passage. Heard you're headed down to the White Sail Alliance, down tomorrow.
I could take on a few extra. How many of you are there?
4.5.
I'll look at Leaf and say, you coming with us?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Did Leaf get an item? Oh, fuck, I'm going back to Banjo.
Yeah, she would have snatched something, but I'll sort that out. She'll show up with it next session.
It'll be a big fucking Indian
potion.
dress.
It's a vial of never-ending health.
I think it'll be a beer hat but with potions.
So I'll figure it out and let you guys know next session. He says that's a pretty long voyage. I'd say he'll probably take 15 gold per head.
What if we work?
Yeah, what if he works?
I have a bard. I'll show you. I can provide some entertainment for the crew. Happy, free of charge if it brings down the price for my crew.
That's you who might bring down your price. Give me an example.
I can pull out my flute.
Play for me.
Do sound of silver.
Ooh,
0 points.
good sound of silver.
Yeah, it's my favourite.
What's that? 29.
Yeah. Surely half price for you,
Nice.
not for the rest of you.
Sorry, guys.
Do you... fucking 15 gold.
Fine.
The first time I've ever seen you part with money without a fight.
Hey. I just want to get you guys all on the boat while I turn.
I know, we're actually.
gonna
How long did you say it was? 2.5 days?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
When he said that, I was like,
Do you have gauges on the ship?
So wait, you'll be leaving
Yeah, it'll
Oh, yeah,
happen
when we
right. Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
Right when we
It's gonna
hit
be good, mate.
Nerg.
cages on the ship? I've got cargo containers.
That could work.
It will happen on the trip.
I know.
Well, they won't be on the ship. I'll just dangle you over the edge by your feet while you throw
You can try.
Anyway.
You're pretty strong.
It sounds like a Zar problem.
You got another game I don't know about.
I wish. The only game I've got is the one I run, that fucking sucks. Because I run it.
Well, it depends on your players. If you've got the right players, it's fun.
Yeah, I've heard.
I wouldn't know.
I read things online.
I've heard stories.
Sounds too good to be true, honestly.
I guess they're chips.
Actually pretty good corn chips.
Yeah. Good with dip. They can give you a dip.
No, to pay for that.
Where's this conversation going?
I like dip.
What the fuck?
I fucking love
Corn chips, eh? Good with dip. Yeah. They didn't give you any, did they? No. Ah. That's a roughie. Yeah, it's inoffensive discussion.
That sounds like something I'd say. I thought it was a good conversation.
Yeah, no, it was great.
It was actually one of the nicer ones you've had.